Send it on head, possibly something there. First goal scored. Dribble it away. This can be dangerous. You just died. Go there. Get the goal and the sweep. Just gets by him. Final 5 seconds. Passing in front of the goal. Shot time. 2 seconds left. Sweep. Max will go down. Breakdown just trying to stay in it. Nice patience from Milio. However, Turtle's able to get there in time. Looking for 3, but gonna go again with the corner shot, looking for one more. It goes off the post and cleared out. These teams right now are just going at suffocation station. But he's still got one more, looking for that back post. Kabuki with a shot, a beautiful play to tie it up. How much time? How's it going, everybody? Welcome to another day of Unscripted with Slips. We've got some more scrim matches coming up for you. I'm Toast Tactics here to be calling all the action for you. I'm going to be by myself for a little bit, so I hope you like my voice because you'll have to get a little used to it. But we have a lot of scrimmages coming up today. And again, these teams are fighting for the opportunity to be in next week's Slips Rocket League tournament, the monthly tournament that they have every month, as let you know by the name, monthly tournament. But we've got a lot of matchups coming for you. The first one going to be between Didn't Ask and Club Sandwich. Remember, every win is worth 5 points. And the goal, obviously, to have the most points at the end of all the scrim matches to be able to make it into the tournament. The best of 16. There's going to be 16 teams in the tournament, so everyone fighting for a spot right now. So just waiting for the teams to get into the lobby. Thanks for joining us here at Slips as we get ready for our first matchup. A shout out to 616 Fun running all the lobbies for us, and GJ hosting the stream and running everything behind the scenes for you guys. And then also a big shout out to all the extra unnamed people that you aren't going to be able to see on screen or see the work of, from Hussein and everyone in between. Just a huge thank you to being able to work. And then obviously a big thank you to the teams as well. This would not happen without you guys and any of the fans as well. So just waiting for the two teams to come in. Club Sandwich going to be on the orange side. Didn't Ask on blue. And if you saw last month's tournament, that was a fierce one. A lot of matches came down to not only overtime, but the literal last seconds of regular time when it came to some big type matchups. And we even had a couple upsets and just really, really good competition between lots of teams. So I will expect nothing less, not only in these scrimmages, but when the actual tournament starts up again next week for that one. Again, the teams will have 2 more days of scrimmages to be earning more points. That is today, and then 7 days from now. So next Friday, they will have chances to be getting even more points to be able to put themselves in that top 16. We're going to have about 9. We're looking for about 7 games today, actually. 7 games. You're going to see teams like MK2, Sick Esports making rounds bags, Zeraco Esports as well. But you'll even see maybe some not so familiar names like Aerial Strikers, the Midnight Snacks for you. So it's going to be a lot of fun when you always have the new faces and old veterans coming in. Maybe not old is the right word, but you know what I'm saying. Just waiting for the teams to get on their respective sides. We have a couple players that have joined. Well, not a couple, more than a couple actually, that have joined the matchup for you. I think we're just waiting on one more. Remember, it is best of 3, so each team has to, come out 2 out of 3, be able to get that win. You know how it works. You know this game. You know how we do it here at Slips. Feel free to check us out and show your support. Take a look at what Slips is all about as we get ready for match number 1. Just waiting on one more person, and then we will be good to go. And the teams are joining their respective sides now. Club Sandwich on orange, Didn't Ask on blue side. Didn't Ask has Desi, Process, and Zero. Club Sandwich has Josh, M, and Pixel. And off the first kickoff, it's already moving in towards that orange zone. And having to play some big defense, but Zero comes up with a huge shot right off the start, 6 seconds in, and the first goal going to Didn't Ask. And I'm sure Club Sandwich wasn't asking for that one right there. So a strong start already. Didn't Ask wanting to really just set the tone here, but here we go. The second kickoff, and it's already back in towards that orange zone. Zero wanted another shot, but it gets blocked off. Pixel will be the one to clear it out. Process retreating as Desi goes for the clear, bouncing in, scores! Desi gets the next one. Desi just coming in off the side there. Nice placement with the redirect and launches it far post with a small tip. Well done. So now 2-0 in favor of Didn't Ask, and only 20 seconds have just gone by here in the first scrim match of the day. M trying to do a little bit of dribbling. Wasn't able to get it by Process. Just wasn't enough. Desi getting hit from behind by Zero. Now it's back in towards this blue corner here. Zero trying to clear it out. Bouncing across the center line. M's going to go for it. Gets a nice hit. It's going to bounce off the back wall. Process able to get a touch on it. Pixel trying to send it on ahead, but nothing too dangerous. Zero's able to handle it. Going across. Josh not able to get a shot. Back in towards the corner. Josh bouncing it, looking for the center. And it's a nice deflection by Process to clear it away. Josh trying to keep up the pressure. Sets it up for Pixel, but he's not able to get a shot off of it. Bouncing just outside of the crease. Near the center line again along the wall. Zero's going to launch forward. M's going to get there. Send it back, and it's pinch down towards the opposite side, back into the blue zone. Desi settles it. Nice little trap there, and now carries it up the wall. Desi just flying through the air there, trying to set it up off the back. Nothing able to be capitalized on there. Process trying to use the back wall as well, but Josh breaks up that play. Now it's set on goal. This one could be dangerous off the back wall. Not able to get a shot. Is M and Pixel tipping it off the ceiling. Now they're going to have to retreat and regroup. Finish those rotations. Josh going for a shot just off the side, but not enough. Looking for a finisher off the corner. No rebound allowed, and it goes back out to the center line. M not able to get a touch. Zero might have a moment here. And just a nice little 50-50, and it gets back towards the center line. Desi and M go for it. Just gets pinched off towards the side of the wall. What a chance that was for Club Sandwich to try and get a goal back, but just wasn't able to finish the job. 3 minutes left here in scrimmage number 1 in round 1. Bouncing ball on goal, scored by Zero. Goal number 2. And this is just a nice play. Zero with a body out, actually, and just does a little backflip and gets the ball right in towards the center, getting past that last defender. And now it's 3-0 all of a sudden in favor of Didn't Ask. Club Sandwich gonna need to upgrade a little bit. Ball getting sent on goal at the kickoff, but Desi able to retreat back and clear it out. Going back towards the corner, Pixel trying to contest. He will, but Desi gets there again. Sends it back in towards that orange zone. Zero not able to get a shot off through the air. Josh trying to clear it out, but just overshoots it a little bit. M gets a touch on it, bounces it off the wall again. Just a little bit of a floater. Desi's going to try and just bring it down. A little bit of a redirect. Almost got by, but it was just bounced off the wall. Now we're headed back in towards the blue zone. Back in towards the corner. In towards the center line now. Cleared out. M gonna get a touch on it, sending it in towards the crease, but it gets knocked away by Zero. The corner pinched off the ceiling. Process trying to carry it out. This is gonna be big for Club Sandwich. They need to try and get back into this one. They need just one goal to restart the momentum. They were close. They almost had it, but a nice defensive stance from Didn't Ask to hold up. Sending the ball out. Goal! Nice save by Desi off the redirect shot. Not able to capitalize there. Beautiful save. Josh with a fake shot there, but now it's pinched back into his own zone. In the orange crease, Zero trying to get goal number 3, but it gets shut down. You're looking for that hat trick. Right now, leading with 369 on Didn't Ask is Desi, trying to carry it on goal is Josh, but it gets broken up again. Along the wall is Process. We'll say trust the process. Can you trust this process? Zero. Pinch. Trying to go for a pinch, but probably wasn't as effective as they wanted it to be. Along the wall again. M gets there first, gets the touch, bounces off the ceiling. Pixel with a redirect, trying to set it up for a shot. Comes back towards Josh, but Desi gets a bigger hit on it. Now it's centering ball, trying to pass it across. Just goes away. Off the ceiling one more time near the center line. Nice 50-50. He's going to go bouncing into the center. Process going to get there first and settle the ball. Goes down, just goes across. A little bit of a dangerous opportunity there, but no luck found for Club Sandwich. Less than a minute to go, and Didn't Ask is leading 3-0. Club Sandwich is going to need to score, and score fast if they don't want to sacrifice round number 1 in this game. 45 seconds now as Process sends it in towards the corner. Didn't Ask is just really having some big controls. Josh makes a beautiful save as it comes in for the corner. Another save by M as well. Back in towards this orange side. Zero trying to just center it up. A little bit of an overshot. This one could be dangerous. Just shot off the post by M. A desperation clear effort, but the risk paid off, at least in the save. However, only 20 seconds now. Process carrying it out of the zone. Zero trying to have a little help there. M will clear it off the side wall. Backing towards the corner by Desi. And just about 10 seconds now will begin to tick down. So this game looks like it's going to be in favor of Didn't Ask in the best of 3 in round 1. And as we just let the ball drop there, so Didn't Ask will take game number 1 in the best of 3. Little chance for the teams to learn about each other's playstyles a little bit. Room for improvement on both sides, I think. Didn't Ask can't let Club Sandwich have any more of those rebound opportunities. However, Club Sandwich, obviously, they got to hold it together on defense. They can't let those easy goals get by, especially as quick as they did. Didn't Ask was just having some good play setups. So the one thing to keep an eye on if you're Club Sandwich, I'd say. So we'll get ready for game number 2 in match number 1. And again, Didn't Ask on blue side, Club Sandwich on orange. Didn't Ask, just looking for the victory in game 2 to come away with the 5 points. And off the kickoff, Desi, you could argue, wins it, sends it on towards Josh, and Josh actually pushes it down the other way. It's going to go off the back and gets touched out towards the side. Shot coming, and it's going to go bouncing in, scores! Pixel gets the first goal for Club Sandwich of the day. A nice little shot here from the side. Just bounces in a beautiful shot into that bottom corner on the far post. So Club Sandwich takes the lead very quickly, 10 seconds into game 2. Off the kickoff, it gets touched towards the side. M gonna turn it around and try and redirect it. Dangerous opportunity, bouncing near the cross bar and on the goal line there, but just knocked away. Josh not able to clear it out. Might be a chance. Process knocking that one up. M with a beautiful clear. Now it's going out towards the center. M trying to follow up his own shot, but just got knocked away. One more off the back wall. Zero gets a nice clear. Looking for the center. Pixel takes a shot. It's going to go off the back wall. No luck there. Bouncing across the center. Zero not able to get the touch. Pixel sends it into the corner. Not able to get another shot off of his own touch. Carrying it across. Process knocks it back into the orange zone now. Josh will carry it off the back wall as we reach 1 minute in to game 2. Club Sandwich leads 1-0. And Didn't Ask trying to make a push on goal here. Pixel will send it out. Gets the nice clear. Desi having to retreat, trying to be in front of the goal. Process gets a nice block. Zero will try to carry this one. Zero got 2 goals last match. Was almost able to get a hat trick, but it was enough to come away with the win. Pixel having to retreat as Desi trying to make a nice little redirect play. Zero coming in one more time. This one going in center. Dangerous play cleared out by Pixel. in towards the corner. Desi is going to have a moment with Zero. Looks like almost a little bit of miscommunication, or they were just trying to do a dual effort there. Pixel with a shot going in for the corner, just not able to get it. Nice save by Process. Pixel trying to slow up the change of direction there. Almost a double tap shot, bouncing shot, score. Zero gets the equalizer. Off the back wall, a couple shots there, and it just bounces right into Zero. Zero takes the shot, gets the tying goal, 1-1, 3:14 left. So we get ready for the third kickoff. Process will send it in towards the corner. It gets cleared right back out. Zero off the back wall. It's sent on goal. Just need to clear it out. Pixel's going to be able to handle it well. Bouncing ball. Pixel not able to get a shot. Just lets it go down. Josh actually had the ball cleared away. M takes a shot on goal. Only Desi's there, but he gets the clear. And another shot coming. This one could be dangerous. A huge save by Josh from a long-range shot from the other side of the field. Still in a dangerous opportunity here for Didn't Ask. Club Sandwich has to hold up defensively right now. Desi sending it off the back wall. Pixel with a nice clear back out towards the corner. Josh gets it on his car, and he tries to chip it over Process, but it's not enough. Nice little bicycle kick from Josh. The Process able to chip a few, setting on towards the corner there off the post, and it's knocked wide. Zero trying to see. They can use the double tap, but it's not enough there. Gets cleared out. Sent back into the orange zone, just passing the halfway point here in game 2 between these two teams in the best of 3, as Didn't Ask took game 1. Desi trying to find a shot off the back wall, but not going to be able to have any luck with it. 2 minutes now left to go. Process having a little 50-50 moment with Josh, just gets knocked down. Desi chips it up, goes off into the air, and M will try to bring it down. Call it a save for M, as it was a slow-moving shot. Josh with a shot, Zero in the right place at the right time for it. M going to try and take a centering effort from the side, but it's not enough. M will send it back on towards Pixel. Can't get a shot from it. Nice pinch off the wall. Pixel sends it back into the blue zone. Zero gets a nice touch up into the air, not allowing the shot from Club Sandwich. Smart play from Didn't Ask. Desi trying to block off Pixel. Not enough. Pixel with a redirect shot. Scores! Pixel gets goal number 2. That was Pixel's 4th shot, getting the 2nd goal on it. Nice little redirect to get it by Process. Process almost looks like he knew it was coming, but just not in time. So now 2-1 in favor of Club Sandwich. They're looking to take game 2. However, the Process, not happy, gets taken down by Josh. It gives a little bit of breathing room for M right now. Backing towards the corner. Josh has to get there fast. Another shot coming from Process. M with a big save to not allow the tying goal yet again with just over a minute left. Bouncing ball in this orange zone, and Pixel able to get the clear out. It's going to go across the center. Josh with another shot, scores! What a beautiful play and set up by Club Sandwich. Zero trying to get a touch on it. Pixel able to block that off, and Josh doing a beautiful job to react to send it in towards that upper 90. Beautiful effort by Club Sandwich there, and that's what brings them up 3-1 here in game 2. They could be looking to make this a fully best of 3 series where we have to go into game 3. 46 seconds left now. Along the wall. Didn't Ask need to come up with something here. Pixel clears it out of the zone. Ball was above the air and above the crease. Pixel holding up, baiting the shot, scores again, and put him down for a hat trick. Josh sends the ball in towards the corner. Pixel actually shows some patience, baits both Desi and Zero on the shot. And that one should more than likely be the final nail in the coffin here for Didn't Ask. Off the kickoff, sit back on towards goal, but Desi's there to clear it out. 30 seconds now. They're going to need 3 quick goals here if they want to stay in this one. Josh is there to clear it out across the center. Zero's not able to get a touch, but M trying to send it on goal. Process is there. 20 seconds down. So this game looks like it's going to be going in favor of Club Sandwich. Trying to get around from last matchup. Nice little 1-2 play. Pixel with a shot, Process with a nice little save in the last 10 seconds. And this could still be one off the back wall, trying to find a double tap. Josh with the shot just goes wide. So game 2 will go in favor of Club Sandwich in this best of 3 matchup we're going to game 3 in the first scrim of the day. Both teams fighting hard for this first 5 points of the night. Your MVP of that matchup, Pixel, coming away with the hat trick that Zero wanted last game. 3 and 1 on the assist. Almost went for the cycle with saves, but didn't quite get there. 6 shots, though, for Pixel, showing a big offensive pressure there. And then Josh following not too far behind with a goal and an assist, but also getting a save on the one shot that he took. Got a goal from it. M doing a good job on that defensive side. 3 saves, but also trying to provide on offense. 2 shots. Process doing well on the defensive side, but obviously didn't have to step it up again. Going into match number 3. Into game 3 between the two teams. 3 saves, 3 shots, although 0 for 3 on the conversion for them. 0 with the only goal for the team on that last game. And Desi being a big presence around the ball, getting an assist, save, and a shot, but again, no goals. Need to step it up in the goal department, so we'll see where that goes from there. But we'll get ready for game 3 here in the first scrimmage of Unscripted Slips. Both teams are back on their respective side. Again, didn't ask on blue. Club sandwich on orange. Both teams are ready, and here we go. Another 5 minutes on the clock. This is to decide who's going to get those first 5 points. Back off the boards and into the corner. Pixel trying to clear it out. Zero will send it off and try to get a centering effort. Process off the back wall. Possible double tap chance. Desi's going to go for the shot. A nice save by M to anticipate that one. Now looking for a sort of counter-attack right in the crease as Josh gets taken down, providing some free space for this blue team. Desi with a nice shot from the wall, just off the corner. Can they get the rebound? No, M clears it out. A dangerous early start by Didn't Ask. They didn't take too kindly to that last loss. Just off the corner, Desi tries to clear it out. And Desi will take it towards the center. Josh will send it away from the goal. It goes back in towards the blue zone. In the corner, Zero grabs the boost, but doesn't get a touch on the ball. Desi will do a 50-50 with Josh. Pixel goes for a shot, does a 50-50 with Zero. Along the corner now, a minute gone, and we don't have a goal yet. That was different. This is different from the last 2 games we just watched. Desi trying to get a shot, but is shut down. Nice play defensively by Josh. Process sends it on ahead, but no offensive force to be able to back it up. Pixel will knock it down, trying to pass it off. Gets knocked back into the corner by Josh, and M will try to clear it out as well. Process coming from behind. Has to back up a little bit. Is able to juggle it up into the air and is going to try and take it down. Gets knocked on the ground near the center line, and Desi will try to chip it over, get it by. Nice little save just off the corner and gets knocked down. Dangerous, but effective. Cleared out into the blue corner. Right now, Didn't Ask is not letting Club Sandwich even get into the zone. Process trying to pinch it in towards that orange corner, but not so effective. Off the ceiling, going to go down and near the center. Pixel trying to take a shot. It's going to go wide. Process gets a touch and tries to bring it down and will. And with a shot from the side, just going to go wide. Zero gets a nice redirect. Pixel trying to get that redirect as Zero was trying to make the save. Carrying across the center, looking to switch opposite sides. Switch to the opposite side. Zero will send it across back again. It's going to be a chance for Josh. Josh going to slowly use his boost there, but gets knocked off the ball. Desi will try to take a shot. Pixel is there to knock it away. Another shot coming, or at least another attempt on goal, gets cleared out. Desi gets a nice save from a long-range shot. Knocks it back in towards the corner. Looking for a centering effort. Shot coming from Pixel. A big save by Zero. Not out of the woods yet. And Process now going to try and take a shot. This one's going deep and just off the crossbar and knocked away. Process with a big long-range effort, but again, not successful. That's 3 shots for Desi and 1 for Process, 2 for Pixel and 2 for Josh. And we still don't have a goal as we passed halfway here in game 3 between these two teams in scrimmage number 1. Sent back in towards the blue zone. Zero trying to clear it out, but M is there to keep it in for a moment longer. Josh also doing a good job. Zero gets taken down in the opposite corner. Pixel gets a nice little pinch, almost winning the 50-50. And Josh tries to send it off the back wall to set up M, but it's not enough. Pixel, nice rotation, sets it up for Josh to take a shot, but Desi with another clear. And a takedown on Pixel by Zero. The hat trick of shots, but no goals yet for Josh. And Desi going back across the center line, ball sight on goal, another big save by M. So that's now 2 saves for M. 125 left, still waiting for that first goal. These teams have definitely evened up the match after playing 2 games against each other. We had 3-1 in favor of Didn't Ask. A shot coming off the back wall, no double tap allowed. It was 3-1 in favor of Didn't Ask in game 1. Club Sandwich took game 2, 4-1. And now here we are as M takes a shot again off the corner, rebound shot, huge save by Desi. Josh with another shot from the side off the crossbar, looking for the back end shot, but it's not enough. Pixel keeps it in the zone, but gives up his life forward. Josh with a shot in process gets taken down as he sends it into the corner. M knocks the ball down, and it's a chance for Orange to regroup. M sends it on ahead, Zero gets a tip to send it off the back wall. Pixel not able to control it enough. Josh tries to center it, but it gets cleared up by process. Give him a save at the same time. Off the wall. What? Just about 30 seconds now, still waiting for the lead goal. M taking the ball in towards the corner. Process trying to contest, and he will. Another shot coming. It's going to go wide. Process gets there, takes the boost, gets knocked down by M. Zero will tip that one away from the crease, away from the dangerous goal line. Process carrying it out, gets the chip off the crossbar. No rebound to be found. 10 seconds now begin to tick down. It's going to go off a 50-50 in towards the air. M and Desi going for the 50-50 shot. 1 more second, scores with 0 seconds left. The literal last moment. The one and only goal of the game, scored by Process off the bounce. Didn't Ask will be your scrimmage winners in match number 1. What a first matchup that was. I am in incredible disbelief of what I just saw. That's insane. So 1-0 will be the final score of game 3, which gives Didn't Ask the 5 points of scrimmage number 1. That was unbelievable. I have very few words to describe how I just saw that. That was insane. That was crazy. That's all I can say. And feel free to say how crazy you thought it was, because that was insane. We'll get ready for match number 2 here, but wow, I can only imagine things will continue to get maybe even more intense as we move on in the matches today. So that's going to be match number 1. Your winner, of course, Didn't Ask. Match number 2 is going to be between Aerial Strikers and Zeraco Esports. We saw Zeraco Esports with a big presence in last month's tournament, but we'll see how well they do in the scrimmages today. Again, 2 more weekends for the teams to prove themselves worthy to be in the top 16 next week. We're getting the lobby set up. Aerial Strikers versus Zeraco Esports. If you remember Zeraco, they definitely had some powerhouses. We had a lot of strong players from last month's tournament, so I'm sure they're going to be looking to bring those players back as well. We've had a few players join the lobby, and they joined the lobby quick, so they're eager to get the show rolling. Just waiting for the other team to get inside, and then we'll move on in. Aerial Striker is going to be on blue, and Zeraco going to be on orange. And so we are ready. So Aerial Strikers, they're going to have new faces for you. Linksu, Ray, and Twiggy. Arrhenius, Ashes, and Noguchi on Zeraco. And just off the bat, we're starting super quickly. Arrhenius will knock the ball in towards the corner, trying to center it up, and Twiggy will clear it out. Not enough to really be anything threatening on the initial offense. Ashes going to carry it into the corner. Still time to retreat back and rotate. Ashes gets taken down. Our aerial strikers are going to be the team to give Zaraco a tough time today. Ray moving in. Ray just trying to find some open space, a little bit of dribbling, but just knocked down by Arrhenius. Carrying it off towards the center, having to make a big save, not enough. Ashes gets the first goal of the match. Arrhenius doing a nice job to center it off on the side there, and Ashes just finishing it off, getting that extra tip perfectly placed, any more to the right, and the save is made. So Ashes, a beautiful job with the placement on that ball, giving Zaraco the lead in the first minute of this scrimmage between these two teams. Twiggy trying to carry it off in the corner. 1-0 now, favors Zaraco in game one between these two teams. Ash is trying to see if he can get goal number 2. Just not enough. No save made, no setup made for the teammate either. It just cleared out. Ray will try to push it on in towards the corner. He will, but it gets cleared out just as fast by Noguchi. Arrhenius carried across, setting up Ash's nice little pitch there, but Twiggy's in the right spot to make the save. Nice little pitch for Twiggy to send it back in towards the corners. Able to take the boost, but gets taken down by Ashes in retaliation for it. Says, don't take my boost, I want it. Bouncing ball into the orange crease. Ashes has a moment to think. We'll just send it on ahead. Twiggy gets there first, and we'll send it back where it came from. Say, no, we want a goal back. Ashes sends it into the blue zone. Linksu gets taken down by Ashes. A very aggressive game right now for both sides. Twiggy will try to set up Ray, but it just goes over his head. And using the back wall, no shot being able to take an advantage there. Open goal might be a chance for Twiggy to send it on ahead. Didn't have the boost to support the push. Off the corner. Just off the side of the wall and carried across the center line. Shot coming from Arrhenius, saved by Linksu. With 2 blue members were going after that. Aerial strikers trying to find some air there. Zaraco was pushing on ahead one more time. Along the wall. Trying to find an on-goal shot. Twiggy's there. Will settle it. Ashes gets a nice touch off the backboards. A couple touches, in fact, from Zaraco. Noguchi keeping it in the zone. Twiggy is there. Not able to get a second touch. Twiggy will hold up for a moment. Ashes comes in to try and provide some support for Zaraco. Gets sent back into the corner. Linksu's not able to get a touch on it. Goes back into more dangerous territory. Just cleared out of the crease. Linksu's lucky his teammates were there for it. Arrhenius not able to get a touch on it as Twiggy was in the way. And Ray also has the ball get knocked away. Off the ceiling. Coming down, and Noguchi will try and settle it. Noguchi off the wall, setting up Ashes to send the ball into the corner. 2 minutes now, and Zaraco still has the only goal of the match. Sending it across. Linksu has his play broken up by Arrhenius. Just trying to keep it in the blue zone. Dangerous ball into the crease. Twiggy gets clear out. Rebound off the back wall. Not too dangerous, though. Sent across. Linksu gets the clear. Arrhenius trying to keep it in. Zaraco's really just knocking down the door. Bouncing ball near the goal line. Not able to get the shot. Another shutdown comes through. 2 saves for aerial strikers so far, but 6 shots for Zaraco this match. They really have the offensive momentum, and there are still no shots for aerial strikers yet in game 1. Twiggy gets the ball knocked down. Bouncing ball in towards the center. This could be... There's the shot and a big save by Ashes. A little bit of a 50-50 right in front of the goal. Ray trying to turn around. Didn't expect that bounce as it came back out towards the center. Linksu sends it off the back wall. Tries to fire the ball on net, but it just gets knocked down, knocked away. Ashes was trying to pinch it in from the crossbar, but it got broken up by Twiggy. Nice save. Noguchi now. Off the back wall, gets broken up. Sent back along the wall. 45 seconds left. Still looking to just tie it up. Bouncing ball. Ashes gets another save. Just gets knocked down as well. Back out towards the center. Noguchi will send it on ahead. Twiggy using the wall to his advantage. Gets the play sent back. Arrhenius with a nice clear. 30 seconds left. Linksu not going to be able to get there in time as Noguchi will send it on ahead into the blue zone. And Ashes Gonna try and see if they can pick out the goalie. Twiggy was able to get the touch though. Twiggy and Arrhenius have a little 50-50. Bounces towards the other side. Linksu with a shot. Now final 10 seconds. They have to act fast. Ray trying to carry it. And we're looking for a redirect. 5, 4, 3 now. 2 and 1. The final seconds tick down. So that's going to be a win for Zeraco Esports in game 1 of match number 2. The MVP for that matchup, Ashes with 3 shots, 2 saves, and a goal. Following behind is 5 shots, 1 assist for Arrhenius. On the other side, Aerial Strikers, they're going to need to pick it up. They need to get some shots on goal. They only had 2 shots in that 5 minutes, and that's just not going to be enough if you're looking to be a more successful team on that offensive side. So it is best out of 3. So Aerial Strikers will have at least 1 more chance here to keep themselves from being eliminated. Not eliminated, excuse me. We're not in the tournament yet, but to hold on to those 5 points in the win for the day. So we'll just get into the match and get ready for game number 2. Both teams are ready. Aerial Strikers, again, blue side, Zeraco, orange. And here we go, another 5 minutes on the clock. Both teams fighting for the 5 points to make it into next week's tournament. Arrhenius takes down Ray right off the start, and Twiggy also has to make a save just as quickly. Noguchi almost had the ball cleared out, accidentally, I'm guessing. Ashes trying to get a shot off, and Twiggy in the right place again to make another big save. 2 saves in 20 seconds for him. Another shot coming just off the post there, and it goes wide. Another shot coming from Arrhenius, looking for a rebound, gets cleared out. This is already big offensive pressure from Zeraco right now. And this shot coming on, scores by Twiggy from long range. From his own corner along the wall. Just launches this one, and Arrhenius not able to react to it from inside his goal. And all of a sudden, Aerial Strikers have the lead. There was only 1 goal scored last game. And right now we have the first one in game 2 scored so quickly. Will it be the only one, though, is the question. Twiggy sending another one on goal. Noguchi with a big save to send it off the side. Looking for a rebound as it goes across the crease. It's just not enough. And it goes rolling away into the corner. Now through the air is Arrhenius. Twiggy knocks it down, trying to set up Linksu. Just overshoots it a little bit. Ashes trying to just carry it forward. We'll try to use the wall. Not enough. Twiggy will chip it on ahead. Just goes over Arrhenius. Luckily for him, Ashes is there. Ashes trying to just turn the ball around. Changes the direction a little bit. Linksu off the wall. Linksu, nice job stopping the ball from going in, but Ashes is there to keep it going. Arrhenius with a nice little pinch. Is going to bounce in towards the center. Ashes slowly inching up towards it. Gets the shot and cleared away by Ray. Give him a save for it. And Noguchi will send the ball off the side wall. Ashes centering ball and goes just away off the post. Nothing too dangerous, but you gotta keep an eye out for it. Can't let them have any easy hits. No easy shots either. 3:15 left to go here in game 2. Twiggy is able to bait out one. Carries it on ahead, gets by another. Noguchi not able to get a touch on it. Ashes is the only one left back. Comes back in towards the blue zone. Off the back wall, possible double tap chance. Arrhenius was going for it with the help of Noguchi, trying to get this ball on goal. Bouncing, scores the equalizer by Ashes. Got the one and only goal last game and got the tying goal in this one. Ray just couldn't get the touch, neither could Linksu, and it just bounced right in the middle. As Twiggy was just trying to be in the right place at the right time. So now we're back in time with less than 3 minutes to go here in game 2. And Ray will fade another defender out, show some nice dribbling skills. Even trying to get some help here from Linksu and Twiggy. This orange team will retreat back. Zeraco trying to get some boost here and make the right rotations. Reaching the halfway point here in game 2 between Zeraco and Aerial Strikers, and a shot off the post, not able to get a rebound from it, but keep an eye on this Zeraco team. They've got a fire, but so does this Aerial Strikers team. It's This is going to be a big battle for those 5 points. Again, if Zeraco comes out with the win, they will get the 5 points. And if not, it's going to be Aerial Strikers that are bringing it to Game 3. We already had one Game 3 in the first matchup of the day. And he's trying to carry it forward, but it just gets pitched along the wall. Twiggy getting there, but knocked away by Ashes. Sent it cross along the wall. Lisa sends it forward, and Ashes comes in to help out. Along the line. And Arrhenius knocks the ball back in towards the corner, just gets by Lynx, who knocks it down. Off the corner for a centering effort. Shot coming, bouncing ball shot, and just goes wide of the net. Twiggy gets a save. Put Twiggy down for doing the best on defense right now. The hat trick of saves going for him right now on 2 shots and a goal. On the other side, Ashes with 4 shots and a goal. Ball in the orange crease, just sent out wide, still waiting for the lead goal again. Ray takes down Ashes to provide some breathing room there for strikers. Ashes with another save. Bouncy ball in towards the center. This could be one there. Twiggy gets shut down. Nice play breakup by the Zeraco defense. Now sit on ahead. Just needed to capitalize. 2 players overshoot it. Allows Lisa to come in from behind and make the save and clear the ball out. Less than a minute to go here. Twiggy will knock the ball down. However, Ashes gets there. Sends it off the side of the wall. Not enough. Is Noguchi. Just can't quite get the touch on it he was looking for. Bernice gets shut down as ball sent. If that was on goal, that would have been one. That would have scored. Linkso looking for the pass across, but no one's there. Looking for a pinch. Also couldn't find that either. Back in towards the corner. Less than 30 seconds to go. Are we going to have another overtime finisher? We shall see. Back in towards the corner of this blue zone. Zeraco trying to get a shot off the back wall, looking for a double tap. Twiggy clears it out. Arrhenius gets there, sends it across. Not able to get the centering pass. This could be one. Arrhenius sets it up again. This could be dangerous. Shot going just wide on the back wall. Another rebound, scores! With 5 seconds left, Zeraco gets the lead. Arrhenius on the delivering end, and an assist to Ashes. It's gonna take something special off the kickoff here. 5 seconds left, 2-1 favors Zeraco. They're wanting those 5 points. Can they get them? They're gonna win the kickoff as they send it in towards the zone. Back in towards the corner. Gotta keep it alive off the side of the wall. And it gets knocked down. Zeraco will take game 2 and match number 2 of the night. Some big plays there from Zeraco. Ashes comes away with 5 shots and then 1 apiece for goals, assists, and saves. Not to mention an extra goal added by Arrhenius there. So big offensive pressure by Zeraco there. On the other side, Aerial Strikers definitely got to work on some more of that control. And then just having that offensive pressure. Again, not that many shots as Zeraco is really knocking down their door. However, not too bad in the saves department, though. 4 saves isn't too shabby for 9 shots. Considering not all of them were on target, but you got to clean it up if you're aerial. But props to Zeraco for coming out with the win in game number 2. Or excuse me, match number 2. So now we'll get ready for match number 3 between the Midnight Snacks and Aerial Strikers. They're going to have a back-to-back doubleheader here. So one thing that's going to be interesting is how does Aerial Strikers handle the Midnight Snacks? Well, we'll just have to wait and see. After Midnight Snacks and Aerial Strikers, we'll have MK2, then Sick Esports, and then Becker Esports and Sick Esports. Aerial Strikers are already back in this one. They'll be wanting to bounce back and get another 5 points back. And so now both teams are in. You'll have Aerial Strikers on orange this time. Midnight Snacks on blue. You already know who the Strikers are. Midnight Snacks, you got Elements, Koto, and Shotgun SAS. And off the kickoff, Shotgun sends it along the wall. So right now, you're just this is almost scouting for teams right now that they could be doing. For those teams that are pretty confident that they're going to make it into the tournament, they could. This is their chance to scout any potential opponents they may have as they play these scrimmages. Kodo looking to send the ball towards the corner. Linksu trying to set up Twiggy here. Linksu with the shot coming from the side, just bouncing slowly across the crease. A little sigh of relief that the snacks can breathe there as it gets set back across. Kodo might have something that he can work with here. Sends the ball and knocks it down. Shotgun has his play broken up. Jay just kind of spun around in the middle there. Back in towards the corner. Elements looking for the centering pass. Not enough. Shotgun able to keep him from going into his zone. Right now, both teams just trying to find that opening offensive push that they can make and take the lead with as Linksu just carries it on, but Shotgun calmly handles that. And Ray trying to get a shot from the side here, but not able to find any. Twiggy has the ball go over his head. He's retreating. Tried to be in the right place for Kodo's shot, but he didn't quite make connection. Bouncing in towards that blue corner. Linksu trying to take a shot from the side. Elements just gets an easy clear route. Going to go towards Twiggy and Ray on that orange side. Linksu back in towards the center, defensively. And Shotguns with a shot and gets it in just off the post. Off the post and in, Shotgun gets the first goal for Midnight Snacks, and Aerial Strikers having another tough start in this matchup. Again, still best of 3, even if they were to drop this one, but of course you don't want to be putting yourself behind all the time. Twiggy not able to save that one, and Elements gets goal number 2 for Midnight Snacks. Elements just able to react very well from Kodo's pass right there through the air. And actually was able to strike against Ariel on that one. So now 3:14 left to go, and it's 2-0 in favor of the Snacks so quickly. And another shot coming. Twiggy gets one back. Linksu showing some good patience there, just holding it up and actually just moves out of the way. That's some good communication for Twiggy to just come up from behind, say, hey, I've got it, and able to get one back and cut the lead in half. And off the kickoff, it gets pinched in towards the blue zone. Shotgun will send it across and in towards the orange corner. Not able to get a touch off of his own big hits. Ray and Twiggy will send it across, trying to find a shot, but it just goes wide. Linksu might have a chance here. Just goes on the top of his car, not able to get it off the front. And now carrying it along the wall is Elements. He actually loses some control, it looks like a little bit. Now it's going back the other way. Linksu looking to push it on goal. Shotgun has the ball over his head. Kodo save. Along the center line, near the wall, shot coming. Elements is there, as it was going wide anyway. There's a save for each Midnight Snack member and a goal for 2 of them. 3 shots for Linksu as Ray gets taken down by Shotgun. Shotgun trying to carry it out of the zone from the corner. Ray able to get a touch and hold it up to the center. And gets taken down, though, forward by Elements. Twiggy trying to keep the play alive. Pinching it off the corner. Just goes way overboard and too wide. Linksu will look to pinch it back in towards the corner. Shotgun carries it all the way across. Gets another pinch off of it. Bounces up the wall. Goes off the ceiling and knocked down. And Ray has the ball knocked down by the Elements. And Ray just get a nice re-deflect there. Was trying to send it back towards his teammates for a shot. At least a better one than what was possible, but just got away. Now, Orange having to retreat. Shot coming just off the post there, and it goes wide. And send out Elements with another shot. Ray can handle that one easily. No rebound there. Another big save. Sending back the other way off the post. Possible rebound chance from Linksu going towards the opposite side. They get it, and they tie it with 1:16 left. This is a nice job here by Linksu. Off the back wall and just sent it towards the opposite side. You already got him going one direction, just send him the other way. You can only be going back and forth so much before it's too hard to handle. So now it's tied at 2. Aerial Striker is not wanting to give up so easily. After having 2 goals scored against them, they get 2 back. And now Midnight Snacks have quite the big plate in front of them. Ball near the center line, lots of players just going flying a little bit. Shotgun sends it on goal, and it's a nice little save. Sends it off the back, shot coming just near the crossbar again. Shotgun still might have a chance, tries to pinch it in through the corner. That bottom side near post. Elements not able to get a shot, neither is Shotguns, and now they have to retreat, make rotations. Linksu will try to do something here. He's able to get it by not 1, but 2. However, it goes into the hands of Elements for a moment. Gets sent into the air and towards the corner. 30 seconds now. Will we be going into overtime? We shall see. Ball in towards the corner. Looking for the centering pass. Not able to find it. Elements with another shot off the back of the boards. Looking for a double. Linksu. He's got 1 man to beat. He's just going to hold back for the boost a little bit. Comes back in towards the center. Bouncing ball. Elements is there. Gets the clear. Sending it on ahead. Elements with another shot. And it just gets saved by Twiggy. Beautiful effort. And so we are going into overtime. Elements might be looking for something here in the little last second. Bouncing ball goes off the ceiling, trying to keep it alive, and it's going to bounce. 7 shots for Midnight Snacks and 6 for Aerial Strikers. We're tied at 2 as the goals from Elements and Shotgun were not able to be fully defended from Twiggy and Linksu as they got answering one. Ball into the blue crease, cleared out by Koto. This is our second overtime matchup of the day. And this is game 1 of match 3 for Unscripted. Centering shot. And that one is big saved by Twiggy, but all 3 Aerial Strikers members were just ready to make that save. Bouncing ball off the back. Possible dangerous situation here. Elements will send it off the wall. Trying to find another center, but Linksu will carry it out. Gets his play broken up. Backing towards the corner. And now knocked off the ceiling. Trying to carry it from there. A little 50-50. Goes back into the blue zone. Coda has to readjust and we'll leave it for Shotgun. Boston on ahead. Goes back and forth a little bit. Now it's near that center line again. Just keeps crossing back and forth between zones. In towards the blue corner. Elements looks to clear it out and he will. Linksu keeps it in. And not able to block Shotgun's second effort, but Twiggy is there. Both teams just really itching and fighting right now for that goal to give them the win in game 1 here. 1:15 into overtime, still no goal scored. No big plays really being able to set up besides one. That one's cleared out by Elements. Goes along the wall. Bouncing in front of the crease, dangerous opportunity. Just Elements and Linksu having a little bit of a pinch. Shotgun with a shot, bouncing ball in front of the goal, needs to clear it, and Linksu will. And another shot tried, but Linksu in the right place to block it from getting close. Twiggy just tries to send it on ahead. A nice little redirect. This could be a chance for Shotgun. Not able to get it by 2 though. Elements will use the back wall to try and set himself up again. Not able to really do anything with it though. Ball goes across. And Twiggy now carrying this one through the air. Tries to get a little jump and a big save by Kodo. Not out of the danger. Gets it by Ray and sent over the head of Linksu. They have to retreat and regroup. Backing towards the center. Kodo and Shotgun have a little 1-2 off of each other. Not even intentionally, probably. That didn't look intentional. And taken down is Linksu by Kodo. Elements will carry it into the corner, grab the boost, and now see what he can do from here. Carrying it through the wide open space called the air. Off the wall, moving in towards the center, and Shotgun will take the save. We've reached almost 3 minutes now in overtime. We're still waiting for a goal. This is longer than most overtimes that you see. This is a really tough one. Another bouncing ball scores! Twiggy gets the goal for Aerial Strikers to take their first win of the day. So a long overtime matchup. And Aerial Strikers will take the first win between the two teams. What a first game that was in this series. That's a tough one, especially for Midnight Snacks. They got the 2 quick goals. And then an even better job by Aerial Strikers to just come back and really respond well. They stood up to the Snacks. and said, hey, we're full meals. We got this. 9 shots from strikers and 9 shots from snacks. So a pretty equal matchup. I mean, heck, that's probably why the overtime was so long. But the 2 goals going for Midnight Snacks going to Elements and Shotgun. Elements going for the cycle on that play. And then on the other side, you have 2 players that went for the cycle. Twiggy and Linksu, your MVP. Twiggy getting the overtime goal, also getting 3 saves, 3 shots. 2 goals and an assist. And that was only game 1, so we still got a lot more to go, don't you? We'll get right into game number 2. So both teams are ready. Aerial strikers again on orange. Snacks on blue. And Kodo getting the first touch off the kickoff. Twiggy trying to do some nice aerial attack. Gun has to make a big clear out, just like that. And Kodo now might have a chance here. Got a little bit of an open goal. 1 man to beat. Just trying to take a shot. And it gets knocked away in towards the corner. Sent back in towards the blue zone. And now Shotgun has it on his car. Getting contested by Linksu right in front. Towards the corner again. Shotgun was looking to make that early push, but just not enough. Kodo knocks it back off the back wall. Gets cleared out. Twiggy trying to do something with it here. Just slows it up. Actually able to bait out a reaction. He's able to keep it in the zone. Elements slowly carrying it through the center. Bouncing ball. Linksu makes a big save. Not out of the woods yet. Still into the crease. Twiggy will come in to clear it out. Along the corner. Linksu again. Just in the air right now. Dangerous knocking down the door right now. Another shot coming from across, just off the crossbar. And it gets knocked away. Another shot coming, and Twiggy's there for it. Right now, Midnight Snacks not liking that loss, and they want it back. They want the win that they feel like they deserve. Bouncing ball in towards the goal on this blue side, and it's held up by Shotgun. He'll carry it out. He's got Twiggy in front of him. Linksu from the side takes him out with a blindsided hit. That was disgusting right there. Just getting blindsided by someone out of nowhere. Right now the ball's into the corner. 3:15 left to go. Still haven't had the first goal of the game yet. So if Aerial Strikers win this, they will get their 5 points. If Midnight Snacks do, then we'll be forced into a game 3. Another takedown. Elements will fall to Ray on that one. And we're just getting a lot of demolitions. It's getting personal now. Twiggy takes down Shotgun as the ball goes in towards the corner. Linksu with a shot. He's going to get the first one. Aerial Strikers up on the board with 2:50 left. Shotgun not able to get a good enough hit for a clear, and it actually just sets up Linksu to get the shot in. And now Aerial Strikers have the lead. Off the boards, off the side wall there. Couple striker members will bounce off each other. Kodo looking for the centering effort, trying to send it towards that far end of that crease. Elements is there. He'll try to get a shot from it, pitching it off the side. Rebound, scores! Midnight Snacks get it back just not even 20 seconds after the first one. Elements, nice job getting the ball in, and Kodo coming across on the other side on the back post, getting the trash, and just cleaning it up. 2:32 now, and we're all tied up again. Is this going to be another overtime game? Who's to say? We'll find out here in about 2:25. Ball bouncing in towards the center. Kodo tries to take a shot. He'll send it off the back wall. Now Elements looking to send it on goal. Linksu is there, though. He's able to just slightly knock it off towards the side. Ball contested into the orange corner. Twiggy has his effort shut down. This could be a chance for Kodo, trying to take the shot, unable to get the save, and Kodo gets goal number 2 for himself and his team in this game. Midnight Snacks will have the lead. 7 shots for the Snacks right now, and the Strikers only have 3. Only 3 saves for the Strikers. They're going to need that number to go up or the shot number to go down. However, a shot coming just off the crossbar. No rebound, though. Elements will clear it out. Goes back in towards the center. They have to clear it out again. Linksu is there to keep it in the zone, but for how long? Elements gets the clear out. Twiggy keeps it in, though. Just gets towards the center line. They send it right back in, trying to get the equalizer, but save. Shotgun carries it across. Ray will hold it up. Gonna go off the side of the wall. Nice little 50-50 in towards the center. Elements had a chance there for a goal. That would have been one if that... Just couldn't quite get the right touch. The shot coming, though. They get goal number 3. Shotgun puts it in. Locked and loaded. Elements sets him up with a nice win on that 50-50, and he is just in the right place. That's almost instantaneous reaction right off the initial hit to be able to just jump in and get the goal. So with 125, Midnight Snacks take a 2-goal lead. The Strikers are going to have to turn it around if they want that win. A big save by Linksu, and they're trying to turn it into counterattack. Shotgun looking for another one here, going into the corner, just off the back wall. A little dangerous near the crossbar, bouncing it towards the center. Linksu clears it out. Still in a dangerous spot, though. Away from the crease and across the center line. Linksu's by himself. Kodo is going to shut him down. Give him a save for it at the same time. Less than a minute to go. Strikers are going to need something. They're going to need it fast. They've got 2 goals to score. It's possible, but it's difficult. In towards the corner. Linksu trying to clear it out. He will. And Ray sends it on ahead. Linksu was wanting a shot, but he knew that there was going to be 2 defenders right there for it. Linksu he's going to have to knock it down, and it will. Kodo's there. Sends it back in towards the corner. Just about 20 seconds to go. Near the center. Elements looks for the clear. Nice little 1-2 off of Kodo. In towards the orange crease. Twiggy, small hit, but it's small enough to be a save. Excuse me, big enough to be a save. Final 10 seconds will begin to tick down. Aerial Strikers doesn't look like they're going to be able to get this goal bouncing off the side. Score! That's going to put it away. Midnight Snacks 4. Aerial Strikers 1 with 3 seconds left. So this means we are going to go into game number 3 in match 3 here. I meant match anyway, it's fine. So we'll just let that ball fall down, and that's going to be a win for Midnight Snacks. So one more game is going to decide who gets the 5 points to increase their running to be in next week's tournament. Taking a look at the MVP for that matchup, Kodo, it's your man. 6 shots, 2 goals, 2 saves, and then add an assist for the cycle. But don't worry, he's got his teammates helping out offensively as well. 5 shots for Elements and 2 for Shotgun. Total of 13 shots for Midnight Snacks on that one. Really showing that offensive pressure from the Snacks. They didn't like that first game loss, and they turned it around. They got it back. But now, how is it going to go for game 3? Will Aerial Strikers take it back? Will Midnight Snacks hold on to the deliciousness of victory? We'll see here. Another 5 minutes up, and the final 5 minutes these 2 teams will have with each other. Let's hope they enjoy it. Bouncing ball off the center. Twiggy has to make a clear and a save right at the start, so put him down for 52 points. And a shot coming just as quickly. Linksu gets the goal. Aerial Strikers striking first and striking fast. A nice little touch to just take it away from the Snacks and turn it into a goal 12 seconds in. So Linksu, his first shot is a goal. And gets the early lead. Midnight Snacks now having to play from behind. And Shotgun trying to get a shot from the side, but it just gets cleared out. And Ray trying to move on ahead. Has the ball broken up near the center. Gets sent back towards the wall. Both players excuse me, both teams just aggressively fighting for this one. Twiggy gets a nice save on his own side. Wanted to turn it into a counterattack, but couldn't really find anything. Linksu able to chip it over Elements, gonna try and redirect it. Kodo is on his back to send it in towards the corner. Shotgun sends it off the ceiling. Ray is there to give it a nice nudge in towards the corner. Elements being caught up there. Off the wall, Twiggy sends it across. Doesn't have a teammate there, so Shotgun's going to be able to get the boost and now carry it himself. Gets it by Linksu. However, can't get it by Twiggy. Gets sent back. In towards the corner. Both teams, again, fighting for those 5 points in this matchup today. Shotgun gets a nice clear out and a save off Linksu's shot. Goes in towards the orange corner. And sent across, bouncing ball in a dangerous spot, just in the crease. Needs to get it clear, and it will. Now this could be a chance for Linksu. He's just going to get it by Elements, and he will. They get gold number 2. Linksu does a nice work around there, and it's just too fast for Elements to come up. He actually bodies him out of the way at the last second, says, no, this one's going in. Aerial Strikers up 2. And Midnight Snacks at 0. They're going to need something to come back here as the ball is back into their own zone again. Back in towards the corner, just going across the danger zone there. Cleared out by Shotgun. Link's going to try and contest, and he will. He might have something to do here. He got the boost. Just gets sent away from it. Twiggy with a shot, and a beautiful save by Kodo coming across. Those are the saves you need to make right now if you're the Midnight Snacks. You can't let any more goals go in so early here. Twiggy trying to keep the offensive pressure alive for the Strikers. Goes back in towards the corner. Twiggy centering pass. However, 2 Snacks are there to keep it out. Ray will send it in. Still just along the corner. Really playing from the side right now. Along the center line, Twiggy holds it up. Elements keeps pushing it forward. They need to get into the zones. They need to establish some control, and there's some of it they're looking for right there. Elements takes down Linksu, possibly opening up some space. Kodo with a shot, and it's going to go in. That's the space that they needed. That takedown is what they needed. Elements opens up the area. Twiggy is not in the right position, and Kodo is just able to get a nice shot. Beautiful play from Midnight Stacks to get themselves back in the running as we just passed the halfway point here in game number 3. Strikers still have the lead, but it's been cut in half. And ball sent on goal. They need to react fast. Elements with a shot, bouncing off the crossbar, rebounded, bouncing, goal wide, there it is! Elements with the first shot off the crossbar. Shotgun can't get it, and now Kodo has to come in. 1, 2, 3, and it's all tied up. Snacks are back in it. They've tied it up with 2:14. They just got 2 goals almost back to back. 7 shots right now for the Snacks and 5 for the Strikers. Now they are playing on the back foot. What can they do to turn it around? Shotgun keeping ball in towards that orange corner. Gets bodied around a little bit. Ray just trying to clear it up. Loses his control for a moment. Twiggy coming through the air. Sends it on goal. This one just needs to sink down, but Kodo is there to make a nice save. Lynx, you're trying to keep it in the zone, but Shotgun is going to float that one himself. Managing his boost well, but he's out now. A shot going the other way, and another huge save by Kodo. Got to give a little credit to Elements there, helping him out at the same time. Kodo gets another save. Kodo has 4 on this game. Not to mention his 3 shots. Linksu is having some big pressure with Twiggy on that offensive side for Aerial Strikers. They have 7 shots combined, throwing an 8th from Ray. And now they're out shooting Snacks all of a sudden. It's going back in towards that orange zone. Shot coming from the side, and the crossbar gonna go bouncing off the back wall. Kodo couldn't quite get a rebound as we're just about to reach the 1-minute mark here in game number 3. This is all for the marbles. Kodo knocks it down. Ray will send it in towards the corner. Just gonna bounce around, looking for the center. All 3 members of Snacks got caught up there. Kodo able to work it around and gets another save. He's at 5 down. He's gonna try and set it up offensively too for a counterattack. Shotgun can't quite get a shot from it. Nice defensive positioning there for the Striker. Elements trying to keep the ball alive. Goes off the corner there. Shotgun looking for the redirect shot. Sets it up for Kodo, but his play gets shut down. Kodo now reaching over 600 points for his team. 30 seconds left. And Coda trying to set it up again in the center, has to make a save. Twiggy, nice job there. In from the corner, across the center line. This could be something going the other way. Shotgun comes across and able to shut down. Ray possibly finding a shot, just gets cleared out again by Shotgun. Last 10 seconds now. Can something be done, or do we have another overtime? And Twiggy just doing a couple of fakes there, is able to get it by the man, but still keeping the play alive. Still a chance here. Ball just barely bounces in between everybody. So we have overtime now. 2-2. Aerial Strikers, Midnight Snacks. The 2 goals scored by Kodo for Snacks and Links You for Strikers. Early shot coming just off the crossbar. Kodo with another save bouncing. Oh! The Strikers will get the win in overtime. 11 seconds in. It's almost always quick, and just a nice quick pressure off the kickoff, and they get it. Aerial Strikers not going down so easily after losing their first matchup of the day. They're going to get their 5 points. The final goal coming from Twiggy with the overtime goal. 4 saves and 4 shots on top of it. However, big shout outs to Midnight Stacks putting up a good matchup on the other side. We have seen some good games today, but we are going to take a quick break. We'll have a short intermission before we get back to the matchups, but that is going to do it for my time here today for Slips. You're going to be having a new voice joining you after the break. Don't go anywhere. Welcome to day 2 of the Slips Rocket League tournament here in February.
Nickel Gamers really controlling this game well.
He's gonna get the nice double tap, setting it up for Kabuki with a shot. Nice save by Apex, and already the intensity picking up. Hit by Powell, but he's still got one more. Looking for that back post. Kabuki with a shot. A beautiful play to tie it up. Emilio gonna go down as he clears up the ball. Shot coming. Gets it at the upper 90.
I was just about to say, both teams don't want this to go to overtime. Coke making sure that's not going to happen, perhaps. 30 seconds left. Quick passing, quick taps, a lot more ball control on the ground in this match. And I think that that's going to be the way that they succeed.
Well, 30 seconds in, right on the tick.
Counterback with 1 goal for his team. The first shot for Zaraka this game. Not able to get the touch on it. Bouncing in front, looking for the shot. They get it. It's all tied up with 45 seconds. 40 seconds now. Still 3-2 in favor of Suffocation Station. Just looking for that option. Again, if Suffocation wins this, we'll be going into a game 3 for the tiebreaker matchup. It is best of 3.
We are our final brackets. Nickel Gamer versus Suffocation Station. It's one thing to have an own goal. It's another thing to have an own goal forced on.
Suffocation. They take game 1.
Here we go with a great setup from Sir Knight, and here comes Warbeam with a touch and right into the goal.
Person now, Relic is going to have to rotate again. Zernite trying to go for the save, but a nice near post shot by Prague. Do something as Zernite was trying to carry it there. Warbeam with a nice follow-up shot into the corner. A huge save by Emilio. With a nice, beautiful defensive save. 2 minutes now. We passed the halfway mark. Offensively more this time, only having 9 shots this game. However, Suffocation only have 4. The rebound shot coming in. The Nickel Gamers get goal number 2. By Zernite. The assist by Relic.
Yeah, we've been seeing cracks in Suffocation's armor. They can bring in the pressure.
One's gonna be dangerous. That one could just float in off the crossbar rebound, and he'll get it. Relic gets number 2.
That was just to solidify their lead, making sure that they don't have to worry about a game 5 situation.
Nickel Gamers are your Rocket League champions for the Slips tournament.
Oh man, Nickel Gamers, led by Slips veteran Warbeam, taking the championship. Well done to both teams.
Hey everybody, this is HUDX here for Slips Gaming. This is my first time casting tonight actually for Slips. I'm super excited to be here. Our next matchup is going to be between MK2 and SIK Esports. We're going to get them here in the lobby shortly and get this rolling for y'all again. Big shout out to Toast Tactics for casting our first few matchups. I was finishing up my shift at work and got back to my desk as fast as I could, so that way I'd be good to go for the rest of them tonight. 8:20 I believe is our set time to start these this next game up. So just a little bit of time waiting for these two teams to join in. Super excited to be back here, given this opportunity to cast for Slips. I was just given a note from the producers that MK2 and SIK Esports are currently battling it out for first place on the Slips leaderboard. These teams are fighting for points to be seeded and placed into the Slips tournament that will happen next weekend. 5 points go to each winner. And these kind of scrim style matchups are for those leaderboard points. They battle it out to earn those and climb their way onto the leaderboards for Slips. In the top 16 teams through these the scrim period end up being the teams that play on the tournament stage once a month. That tournament stage for March is next weekend. I believe Friday and Saturday are our tournament dates. I will also be helping cast for those. I'm super excited to have that opportunity. It looks like we have some players starting to join on the field right now. Hopefully we'll get rolling here sooner rather than later. I'm sure you guys would much rather watch some Rocket League action than just listen to me talk. But yeah, super excited to have this opportunity. Big shout out to Hussein, the head honcho of Slips, and all of the guys on staff for giving me this opportunity and letting me come on and take part in all of this this good stuff. I'm super excited to be here. I'm a relatively new caster. I have only started doing it recently, but every opportunity is a good opportunity for me, and it's always good to bring Rocket League to more people. We are super ready to go. I am very excited to get going here and to see what these guys have in store. I didn't have much chance to look at what these the lineups are. I should probably make an attempt to do that. SIK Esports, looking at them right now, 3 starters: CBK Nova, Jose, and Delta Fusion. 3 GCs. Get to see some high-level stuff from them tonight. I believe they were also in the last streamed matchup, so we'll get to see more of them, actually. And then on the other side, which is MK2, having some player issues right now, just trying to get them straightened out. Once we have them ready to go, we'll be rolling here. Let me see what our other side is looking like. If I can find their player card. They might not have one yet. I'll just continue to vamp while we wait. Social media for everything: YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. The links are on the Twitch page down a little bit lower. Slips HQ on Twitter, Slips HQ on Instagram, the official site slips.gg, more info for everything, as well as the tournament pages and the Discord, all linked underneath the Twitch VOD. Check those out if you're interested and interested in trying to join up with the Slips action going forward. Open to players of all ranks from what I've seen. Got players from GC down to, I've seen teams with gold players on them, so really good opportunities to be able to get players of all skill levels playing at a high competitive level. So there is always good opportunities for people. Me personally, I found competitive Rocket League in an online setting like this about a year ago. And if you're looking to improve and you're looking to get better quickly and you're looking to find communities, places like Slips are one of the best places to do so. Being able to find communities of like-minded people who are trying to improve, who are trying to find more people to play together to improve with, is always a super important thing in that the grind to get better in Rocket League for sure. Leagues like or tournament settings like Slips are a great place to do that, and always a good place to be able to grow as a player and make new friends as well. Still just ironing out some more fine-tuning things with these teams. Should be ready to roll here soon. I'm going to try not to leave too much dead air. I'll continue to vamp as much as I can. But yeah, so this is my first anything with Slips. Actually, I was brought in about 2 or 3 weeks ago through Trippin, who is another caster for Slips, and he brought me in from one of our other mutual leagues, RSC, and we had cast a little bit over there, and he asked if I was interested in coming over here and giving him a shot for Slips, and I cannot turn down an opportunity to cast. So definitely, as soon as he gave me the opportunity, I jumped at it and decided to give this a shot. Tonight is my first night casting here, and I'm super excited. I think I've said that it's my first night casting like 7 times. I just want everybody to know ahead of time. But I'm confident that we'll have a good matchup here once we get rolling. I'm pretty good at talking, so fortunately that is something that comes naturally to me, so I can just continue to do that even once the Rocket League starts and go from there. So that won't be an issue. That won't cause us any problems. I can talk all night if we really need to. So just ironing out some player issues. I don't have any details, and the details aren't important. We're just waiting for things to get rolling here between SIK and MK2. I was looking to see, I believe, if I have paid any attention to how the bot works in the Slip server. I should be able to do this. Oh, it worked. Fantastic. So we're MK2. I talked a little bit about SIK Esports. MK2, their opponents here. Their main 3, it looks like to me, is MK2 Messi, MK2 GJM44, and Kamikaze, with JD, Fast Darks, and Alex G filling out their roster as well. They are 5-2, 25 points earned for them on this leaderboard. But we're still just waiting on hearing back from one more of the Messies from Messi in from MK2. So just waiting to get rolling here. I think we're going to see some 2v2 action. That's good for me too. I'll cast 2v2 all night. 3v3 obviously is preferred. That is the format of this of Slips. It's a 3v3 tournament format, so most of the time we'll see 3v3s, but rather watch some 2v2s than just sit here and look at the ball sitting static at the middle of the field. So hopefully we'll get the MK2 guys in here. There they are, and we will do some 2v2s. So we got Delta Fusion and Messi, Spawns, and GGM. That is going to be a tongue twister for me. It's going to be hard to call out. But the MK2 boys in blue and SIK in orange, seeing a little bit of the Slips 2v2 here on the Slips Twitch. Delta Fusion and Messi come together at the middle for the kickoff. GGM will follow over the corner. Delta Fusion is going to carry it in the midfield. Over 2. Messi manages to turn around and ping that one off the post. Past one at the midfield. Goals open. Delta Fusion gets there in time. GGM is going to play it up on the back wall. Delta Fusion will meet it. Play it to the side. Messi's there. Off the ceiling. Bounce shot over one into the top corner. Messi carrying it off the sidewall. Following it off the side, off the ceiling, waits for the defense to commit, bounces it off the ground, and slots it in the top left corner. Fantastic solo effort from Messi there to put his team up 1-0 with 30 seconds gone. Win to the corner for MK2. Or for SIK, should I say. Spawns will leave that for Delta Fusion. Messi is rotating behind. GGM will play this. Delta Fusion's waiting on the sidewall. Centers it for Spawns. Plays it off the backboard. Can't find the double touch, but his teammate's there. Delta Fusion skips it in from the left side on the side dodge. Spawns, a great touch off the backboard. Delta Fusion's there to clear it in. GGM is just not ready for that shot and can't get up in time. Tied at 1, not even a minute gone. 2 goals scored already. Delta Fusion will retreat back for this boost. Gets set up here. GGM dives, wins the 50. Spawns is up early. Messi backs off. Messi will catch and go to the corner. Spawns will be there on the back wall. Messi and GGM with a pinch clear, forcing Sick back. MK2 will win the 50 into the corner. Spawns will chase. Messi backs off smartly. He's going to have to play this one carefully. Touches it around the offender. Delta Fusion will shadow. Messi following this one down the side. Delta Fusion with the boost, but gives the ball away to Messi. Spawn plays it up, centered on the pinch from GGM. Delta Fusion's going to carry this one by himself out over the middle. Looking to try to turn this one on. He'll wait for it to bounce. Almost had the turn on goal, just didn't have the angle. Misplay on the back wall from GGM might lead to an opportunity for SIK, and they get the goal. GGM goes for the read on the back wall, doesn't have it, and Spawn takes advantage of the miscue. Pounds one home to put SIK up 2-1. 3 minutes and 16 seconds left. Delta Fusion and Messi together at the midfield. Spawns is going to carry this one, try to set up a dribble play over one, and Messi's there on the rotation for the save. Delta Fusion skips it past one, centers it for Spawn, who is looking for boost in the midfield. He'll get the ball, he'll get the boost, goes for the flip reset, but Messi's there. Delta Fusion will collect and try his own solo play here. GGM is off the back wall, fake challenge, Messi's there for the save. Spawns is going to catch, play it back to his back corner. Not the greatest touch. Messi is following him, but a good team clear from Spawns and Delta Fusion. Delta Fusion credited with the save. He's going to play it high to his teammate. Spawns play it back down to the sidewall, regroup. Looking for the second touch, and he'll get it. Messi's there to play it out to the sidewall. Delta Fusion, not the greatest touch there. Not a great recovery, but Messi will recover on the ball and take it downfield. Spawns bangs it back down to the blue third. No touch from Spawns, leaving it for Delta Fusion. Spawns does get the boost. Delta Fusion will bump GGM on the way there, past one. And GGM with a great pre-flip challenge there to stop that attack. Messi out to the midfield. He's off the sidewall. Looks like he's got no boost, though. Spawns does good to come out and challenge that one. Gets a second touch. Delta Fusion almost wins it cleanly past Messi, but he gets a 50 on it. Double commit from MK2. Goal might be open. Delta Fusion can't find the angle. Delta Fusion is going to play this back to Spawns. Takes the boost. Back passes it. Pass up. Spawns follows for himself. MK2. Messi's waiting. Spawns can't get the dunk. Savior for Messi. Delta Fusion with the solo carry off the wall over both defenders. Air drag goal. Puts his team up 2 with 1:36 left. Great vision from Delta Fusion to realize that there's no defender on the back post. He really just had to beat the one. It manages to slot it over under the crossbar to score the goal. Delta Fusion is going to run back here, grab this boost. A little bit of a rush touch, but Spawns is there. Fake challenge. Messi read it all the way through. Delta Fusion has to make the save. He gets it, but gets demoed in the process. GGM plays it up to the side wall. Spawns is there. Spawns is going to try to chip this mid, but gets demoed before he can do anything productive with the ball. Delta Fusion. Messi was looking for another demo there. Delta Fusion goes for the 50 and gets beat cleanly by Messi. GGM backwards, just trying to play this out. Nice pinch off the sidewall from Spawns. Does he have the follow? Messi will beat him there. Delta Fusion playing this one, trying to chip in mid. A little bit too hot for his teammate there. He's going to collect, try to go again off the sidewall, off the ceiling. 21 boost to work with. Goes for the ground pinch. Not on frame. Messi will follow. Going for his own solo play here. Looks like he didn't have the recovery. GGM will be there. What a dunk from Spawns. Read him like a book. Having to go for that corner boost. Looking for the play off the back wall. Almost got it. Delta Fusion will play that to the corner to slow down the counterattack. Messi tries to get it past him, but Delta Fusion is smart on the challenge there. Chip to the middle. Messi will beat Delta Fusion to the ball, but it's going to come back middle for Delta Fusion. Goal's wide open. Goes for the cheeky flip reset shot. Doesn't quite get it. Delta Fusion's going to be up to challenge Messi. Clear to the sidewall. 5 seconds left. Delta Fusion, one more go here. Goes for the fake on the first, but it'll touch before he can do anything shooting-wise with the ball, and that'll be a win in Game 1 for SIK Esports. I don't know if these guys are 2s mains or 3s mains. I know this is a 3s league, but, you know, everybody does their own thing sometimes. But Messi really showing out there for MK2. Just not quite enough. 4 saves, but the 11 shots being put on frame from SIK, really the defining factor of that game. Just the offensive pressure and MK2 not having a whole lot of response for them. Get readied up and watch another one here. 2v2s is not something that I watch at a high level of very often, so it's actually a lot of fun. So MK2 and SIK, both 3s teams here in Slips, but we are just watching some 2s as we had a player not be available for MK2. So we always looking to keep things moving here. We'll just watch some 2s instead. Delta Fusion's going to try to beat GGM on the ball there, but GGM does well to stay with it. Spawns, tries to play it up and around, but gets 50'd. Delta Fusion wins the 50 off the backboard. Does he have the recovery? The flip off the ceiling, but he doesn't have any boost to get back to it. Spawns will be up off the ceiling here. Touches it down for Delta Fusion. I don't think Delta Fusion was ready for that pass. Looked like he was already turning out to go back for boost. MK2 gives the ball away to Spawns here in the middle of the field, looking for the waterfall. Messi reads it fantastically, plays it to the side. GGM's going to play this one into the corner. Delta Fusion's there to defend. Can he get it away? He will. He'll play it out to the side past Messi. He'll get it over, going for the ceiling. No boost, on frame. Big save from GGM. Spawn shadowing last man. Needs to not get too flicked. Does well to stay in between that ball and the goal, not give Messi anything easy. Delta Fusion plays that to the side. A little bit of a double commit. Spawn trips his own teammate up. GGM will challenge, but gets demoed for his troubles. Messi's going to pound this one on frame. Delta Fusion's up for the save. Drops it down. His Spawn's there. He gets it out to the side. Still dangerous. GGM getting stopped on the first shot, but almost having a second on the rebound. Messi's going to look for the double tap. Double commit there from Delta Fusion and Spawns, and that will lead to a goal for MK2. GGM reading this double commit. Messi forcing both defenders up, having to try to read his backboard touch that never came. GGM takes advantage of their discombobulation in the defensive end and slots one home. 3 minutes, 36 left, and MK2 up 1-0. Delta Fusion's going to look for another play off the sidewall here. Messi reading on the backboard. He's there for the save. Second touch as well, get it away from Spawns. Spawns is going to read it off the back, 50 by GGM. Delta Fusion is there. Messi's in a one-on-one. Doesn't get baited by the soft touch, but Spawns is there to read the bounce out. Delta Fusion does good to pull both defenders again. We're seeing the tail of double commits here in this game. Defensive opportunities, or defensive stands ruined by double commits and then leading to offensive opportunities for the other team. Delta Fusion kickoff will pinch back to Spawns, touches it opposite side into the corner. Messi has no boost, so just tries to hit a good 50. It's going to pinch downfield. GGM wins the challenge. Fake from Delta Fusion in the bump. What a fake from Delta Fusion here. Spinning around in place. Spawns bumps one. Delta Fusion hits that tail whip. MK2 gets bumped. Spawns had hit the demo. The goal was wide open. What a play from SIK Esports. Spawns wins it cleanly into the MK2 third. A win the 50 over to GGM is going to bang it downfield. Delta Fusion up early. Touches that one down to the midfield. Spawns will be first to it, looking for a second touch. He gets it. And MK2 GGM is there for the save. Delta Fusion is going to turn, try to slow down the counterattack. Still has 100 boost to work with. He's going to go for the demo. He'll get it. Spawns. Touches this back over to the middle for Delta Fusion, who will bang it to the left corner. Delta Fusion goes for the boost. Spawns will follow. A little bunched up here. Need to be careful. Delta Fusion tries to get past one, but Messi does well to get back in front of it. Takes the boost. Maintains possession on the ball. Chips in middle for MK2 GGM, but a great read there. Spawns touches it downfield. GGM's going to have to get up for the save, and he'll make it. Already a savior for GGM. Messi puts it down towards the midfield. Delta Fusion backing up, baiting the defense in. He's got one to beat in GGM now, looking for the dunk. He gets it. Is it too high for Spawns? It is, but does Delta Fusion have the save? He gets bumped by Messi and can't get the angle on goal. Messi's going to have a read off the sidewall here. Touches it down. Delta Fusion with the read. Spawns is up early, touches it forward. Delta Fusion comes in early, tries to take it off of his teammate and just pounds it off the post. A great attempt from SIK. Delta Fusion forces the bump. Goes wide open. Oh, the dirty fake from Spawns. Absolutely jukes one of the MK2 defenders out of their shoes. It looks like it's Messi here. Slams the brakes, forces Messi across the goal mouth, and slots it in behind him wide open. SIK up 3-1, a minute 30 left. Delta Fusion is going to take this, grab that boost. Maybe the boost call was a little ambitious there. It's going to be an opportunity for MK2, but Delta Fusion and Spawns both rotating well. MK2 is going to play this up off the corner. It's going to force Delta Fusion back. GGM is going to fake the challenge. Delta Fusion will also fake the challenge, but won't fake that one. Plays it up off the back wall. Spawns beats Messi to the ball, but GGM is there for the pinch to keep it from going into their goal. GGM plays it down to Messi. Delta Fusion on the challenge, wins it to the midfield. GGM will back this into their own corner just to give Messi a little bit of time to regroup. Great 50 from Messi. GGM's going to get beat by Spawns here. Messi will not have any boost. A miscue. Spawns with a wide open net. Oh, just not a good look from MK2 here. Messi just has to get a touch on this, but doesn't realize he has no boost. Jump for it anyways. It couldn't get up to the ball, and leads to an easy open goal for Spawns. If Messi just is a little bit more patient there, he can collect that ball and just drive it over to the corner, but gets a little antsy and jumps for a ball he does not need to jump for. Spawns looking for the double off the back wall for his teammate. Delta Fusion plays it into the opposite corner. Messi's going to try to lead a breakout here. 30 seconds left. MK2 is going to have to put something together quickly. Team bump. Opportunity here, but the ball is too fast for GGM to catch back up to. Spawns with a great read off the back wall. Can he get back to it? Delta Fusion will beat him there. Messi's going to play this one to the side, past the defender. Out to the midfield. This game will go to SIK, but see if MK2 can force one more in here for the road. Messi trying to go for it, but dunked by Delta Fusion on the bike kick. Ball will die in midfield. Another game win for SIK Esports. Best of 3 means that is all we've got for these two, I believe. SIK will take this impromptu twos matchup in 2 games. A little bit more of an even match there. Spawns and Delta Fusion both showing out. It's 12 shots between the two of them, and a great twos match. I really don't see a whole lot of high level twos. I don't cast a whole lot of high level twos, so that was a lot of fun. Big shout outs to those guys for being adaptable and being okay with playing some twos. We've got next up Club Sandwich versus SIK Esports. We'll get to see some more of those SIK boys, I believe. So we will get into this next match here shortly. We already know the SIK guys are ready, so hopefully we can get Club Sandwich in here soon. A great look from those guys in that twos game. Lots of flashy mechanics off the walls and the ceilings. A lot of great fakes. We saw a couple good fake goals from the from SIK guys. These twos games are always fun to watch. I always see a lot of really strong mechanics in twos games. Not quite as team oriented as threes. You can have one guy just go for crazy things off the back walls or off the side walls, flip reset, ceiling shots, the like, and not have to worry quite as much about being stonewalled by two defenders in twos as you do in threes. But demo plays are a lot bigger in twos. You can take one defender off the field and set yourself up for a 2v1. It's much easier to score than in 1v1s. So these guys being adaptable, playing some twos instead of threes, always fun to see. But hopefully this match here between Club Sandwich and SIK, we will get to see some threes. Let us see what our teams are like. We already talked about SIK a little bit. 3 GCs on that team. Let's see. Let's go back to that bot input channel here. There we go. Oh, I have to type the dots in. There we go. So SIK, 5 wins, 1 losses, 25 points earned for them as well. And then Club Sandwich, their opponents here in this matchup. Club Sandwich. Players on Club Sandwich. Pixel, C3, M, Matty Ice, 1767 GC, Josh Verdeau, 1875 GC, Muraski, 427 C3, and Clown Sandwich, a 436 C3 as well. They have not won a game yet for slips, so they're sitting at minus 10 points currently. So they've got some work to do to claw themselves in and be in a good spot for this tournament coming up. It looks like we've got at least 1 or 2 of them in the lobby currently. Waiting to see once we have everybody here when we're ready to go. And we can get moving on this threes match. I'm excited to see some threes, and these are 2 high-level teams, so our threes games are going to be a lot of fun. We'll get to see some crazy stuff, some good rotations, some team plays. All of these things are more fun to watch. Is not the right way to put it. They're different. I wouldn't say more exciting. I wouldn't say more fun. I think that they are a little bit more explosive. They're a little bit quicker. It can lead to different matches than if we were to be watching like mid-champ to high diamond threes. I've watched a fair bit of those. But these high-level C3 GC guys are going to be a lot more fun to watch. Got Club Sandwich in the blue, SIK Esports in the orange. We get to see Jess Sipe join his teammates Delta Fusion and Spawns we saw last game. Josh V, M, he's Matt, and Pixel for Club Sandwich. I like that. I'm a fan. Pixel and Delta Fusion together for the kickoff. Josh V will play that to the corner. Just Sipe there to challenge, but gets bumped off the wall. Spawn plays it down. Pixel's there, gets dunked. Ball's going to continue down towards the blue third. Josh V plays that off the back wall. Delta Fusion keeps it in. Matt is there, plays it in the corner. Delta Fusion just absolutely bullying this ball in the corner. Spawns is up early, doesn't get the touch on Pixel. Didn't read the fake 50 there. Pixel plays it out to the midfield. Down to Matt. Delta Fusion is there for the save. It'll go high up off the ceiling. Josh V pinch clear. Pixel there first, but shot is off target. Matt with the alpha cap playing it over to the side. Delta Fusion and Just Siper there. Pixel is there trying to pop it up over the defenders, but it's off frame. Spawns is going to carry this to the midfield, get dunked by Josh V. Just Sipe plays it down. Matt is there, plays it over to Pixel. Just Sipe challenges there. Pixel off the sidewall to the middle for Josh V. He's going to put it high off the backboard. Spawns doesn't have it. Sipe is there for the clear to the corner. Beats the crashing Matt. Pixel plays it off the back wall. Bouncer, just Sipe just enough on it to be able to clear it out. Bump on Matt. Josh V plays it down. Matt is up. Pixel is also there. Plays it off. Touches it down for Josh V, but is beat by Spawns. Matt plays it off the sidewall. Bump from Josh V. Opens it up a little bit. Delta Fusion trying to get a second touch, but Pixel is there for the clear. A counterattack opportunity for Club Sandwich. Spawns wins it off the side. Pass to the middle from Matt to Josh V, but Josh V is holding while Pixel is the first man. Josh V reads the clear attempt. Just Sipe just enough. Pass from Pixel to Matt on frame. Bump attempt, not good. Delta Fusion with the save. Counterattack on for SIK. Delta Fusion off the sidewall. High. Josh V clears it off the backboard. Just Sipe doesn't have the read, but Spawns will pound it off the inside of the post. Delta Fusion's there, but nobody's attacking for SIK, so it's going to turn into an attack for Club Sandwich, or at least it was. Matt touches it down. Delta Fusion intercepts, steals the corner boost, turns to challenge, wins it off the top. Matt collects. Spawns is there for the 50. Just Sipe up early. Off the back wall. Any follow. Pixel and Josh V both there for the stop. Delta Fusion high off the back wall again. Matt's not there for the save, but no offensive pressure from SIK. Pixel plays it high. It's not over Spawns. Good thing Spawn got up there. It would have been on frame if he hadn't made it. Josh tries to pick that corner. Just Sipe is there. Matt plays this mid to Josh V. Plays it back to Matt. Out to Pixel. Trying to set up the passing play, but it's broken up by the SIK defense. Pixel plays it down to the corner off the read. Bump from Delta Fusion will open this ball up a little bit. Big dunk from Josh V on Spawns. He's going to try to stay with it. Over Pixel. Any follow. Spawns does it by himself. Recovers from the bump. Flicks over top of the defender, and Pixel here absolutely jukes him out of his shoes and follows to tuck it in inside the post. Put his team up 1-0. 1:51 left here in game one. Pixel will win this one. He got the boost as well. Delta Fusion rotating back for that corner boost. He's going to go behind Just Sipe, who will follow here. Josh V trying to set something up off the ceiling and gets dunked. Spawns up early out of his own goal, plays it off the back wall. Big demo from Pixel will open the goal up. Can Matt put it in? Just Sipe on the great rotation for the save. Delta Fusion's going to play this one downfield. Pixel's there to stop it early. Spawns trying to clear it back to his teammate. Delta Fusion keeps it up. Josh V will play this off the sidewall. Not the best touch from him, but bailed out by his teammate there. Spawn's going to try to read this one off the sidewall. It doesn't get a touch. Pixel's there. Picking up some pads, trying to set himself up for a play off the wall, but gets beat by Delta Fusion. Josh V will play this to the side. Matt gets the boost, forces the early touch. Spawns with the attempted shot, but stopped early by Pixel. Delta Fusion up early as well, keeping this one in the blue third. An attempt at a clear there. Doesn't quite go well for Club Sandwich. Bump play from Spawns. Just Sipe trying to drop it down, but doesn't get the pinch off the corner. Doesn't get the boost steal from Josh either, but Delta Fusion with the dunk. 2-0 lead from Delta Fusion here. Spawns, Delta Fusion does most of this by himself. Gets that boost past one short angle shot into the far side of the goal. A great solo effort from Delta Fusion there. 2-0 lead for SIK Esports here in game one. 37 seconds left. Not undoable for Club Sandwich, but they're going to have to put something together here soon. They're running out of time. Not the look that you want to see if you're Club Sandwich there. 3-0 lead, 30 seconds left. A little bit of a miscue on the defensive end here. Just Sipe off the back wall. Pixel not in the right position, and Matt too slow to beat Spawns to that one. Easy tap in. 3-0 lead for SIK Esports. Pixel and Just Sipe there on the kickoff. Spawn and Josh V, 50, win to the backside for Just Sipe. Delta Fusion plays it off the back, 50'd by Just Sipe. Pixel's going to play it out to the middle for Josh V. He's going to try to hit a banger on net. Delta Fusion last back, can't get up. Bar down ski. Club Sandwich are on the board. Pixel plays it out to the middle. Perfect pass for Josh V, who's ready for it. Perfectly weighted right off the bottom of the crossbar and in. It might be too little too late for Club Sandwich here, though. They got 13 seconds. We're going to need to see some quick heroics from them here to draw back even. Matt plays it down. It's 1 up by SIK. 10 seconds left on the clock. Pixel will play it downfield. Stopped by Just Sipe. Josh V can't put him on frame. Spawns is just going to carry this downfield, try to get a kill. The game is over, but hopefully these teams keep it up, follow the rule 1. Matt's got a wide open net, dunked by SIK, but it's not enough to save the goal, but it'll be game over anyways. A scoreline of 3-2 for SIK Esports here in game 1. Great carry from Matt there. That alpha cap really helped him keep that ball on top of his car, for sure. Definitely is the case because the toppers obviously do things. But great showing from SIK and Club Sandwich there for game 1. Club Sandwich almost running it back there at the very end. We're going to have to get Pixel back in here. Looks like he lost connection. But game 1 goes to SIK Esports. Tail of the tape here, 9 shots for SIK Esports, only 3 saves for Club Sandwich, and 7 shots on their end. So SIK just getting a little bit more quality touches on frame. One of Club Sandwich's 2 goals coming in garbage time there at 0 seconds. So effectively a 3-1 win for SIK Esports here. Spawns being the offensive spark plug, and Delta Fusion being the defensive stalwart on the backside, even with 5 shots. Everybody doing a little bit of everything there on the SIK side. So we're gonna get Pixel back in here soon, hopefully. We can keep going. So we're just waiting for Pixel to join back. There he is. And then once they get on the field, we will be good to go again. Here we are, game 2. Club Sandwich in the blue, SIK Esports in the orange. Pixel is going to win this one over, but Spawns will be first to the ball. Looking for a second touch. Waterfalls straight down. Josh V's first there, but Delta Fusion with the dunk. Inadvertent second touch from Josh V there on the back wall. Double commit from Club Sandwich there, but manages to work out. Matt's going to be patient. Win it underneath of Delta Fusion. Josh V with possession. Flicks it over 1, not over 2 though. Demo on Pixel is there. Matt is back for the save. Touch out to the midfield over Matt. He's still up though, looking for it. Goes for the dunk, but gets saved out to the side from Delta Fusion. Josh V plays this up off the back wall past Pixel. Matt is there, wins it back in the corner. Pixel's there trying to keep it going towards the middle of the field. Just Sipe will play this down. Josh V's first to the ball. It's off frame though. Spawns with a bicycle kick clear to the corner. Pixel tries to chip in mid for Matt, but he smartly backs off when he realizes he's getting beat. Josh V plays it a backside demo from Spawns on Pixel. Matt plays it high. Spawns is first there. Matt's going to collect that boost, but let Pixel go. Delta Fusion wins it high off the ceiling. Josh V for the save. Second save as well on the read from the dunk for Delta Fusion. Josh V first to the ball. Can't get it over Spawns. Delta Fusion's up over Matt. It's going to be off frame, off the post. Spawns first there, not on frame either. Matt chips it to Josh V, can't get it around. Matt's going to carry out to the midfield. Just Sipe will be there to cut him off. Plays it up the back wall. Off the sidewall, floating mid. He dunked his own teammate. Spawns was up for it, but couldn't get on top of it. What a save from Matt there. The offensive pressure mounting for SIK, but they can't get anything out of it. Club Sandwich absolutely standing on their heads. Josh V reading the pass from Matt off target. Matt touches it back down from Pixel, and a bounce shot. Counter attack bounce shot from Pixel puts Club Sandwich up 1-0. 2 minutes gone, game 2. SIK had so many opportunities down the other end of the field. Club Sandwich doing everything in their power to keep that ball out, and it ends up being a goal the other way for them. Killed kickoff. Spawns will chase this one up the sidewall. He's got boost to work with off the back wall. Matt makes the read. Just Sipe will play it back up to the back wall. Josh V does not have the read. He's going to touch mid. Matt will be there for the clear. Gonna wait a little bit, try to bait the defense in. Spawns is there, patient. Demoed 1. Matt's last there. Nice save from Matt. Keep that one out of the middle. Just Sipe off the back wall. Josh V says, no, sir. Puts it back to where it came from. A little bit of team bump there. Pixel, great job breaking that attack up. Bump on Delta Fusion. Matt's going to play this one. Second touch over into the corner. Looking for the dunk. Doesn't get it. Josh V reads this one in. Spawns for the dunk to Just Sipe. Plays it high off the corner. Delta Fusion beats Pixel and it's behind Matt. Equalizer goal for Delta Fusion and SIK Esports. Delta Fusion getting up above Pixel for the dunk. Matt not reading that dunk from SIK team there and just rotating a little bit too far in the net, so he's not there for the save. Equalized us at 1 with 2 minutes left here. Much more even match we're seeing this game than in game 1. Club Sandwich trying to take it to SIK Esports as early as they can, not letting them have any opportunities to carry this ball into their zone. Matt trying to find Josh V off the sidewall. Delta Fusion will play this one down into the corner. Pixel is there. Pixel off the ceiling, dunked by Just Sipe. Spawns was there for the shot, but saved away by Josh V. Delta Fusion staying with it, trying to bait Matt off the back wall. Matt's going to touch it back to the goal for Pixel. Try to clear it out, but not quite past Just Sight, who ended up with a shot on goal, had to be saved by Josh V. Great patience and composure by Josh V there, not to let that one just bounce over him into the goal. Pixel plays it down. Matt's trying to be double demo, goals wide open. Josh V with the angle, and he's going to take the lead back for Club Sandwich. Just the enforcer here from Pixel. 2 demos across the goal mouth. Josh V converts on the tight angle. What a team play from Club Sandwich there to go up 2-1 with 1 minute and 11 seconds left. Matt will win this one into the orange zone. Just Sipe waiting over Josh V. Delta Fusion back to Just Sipe. Just Sipe couldn't get on top of it before the defense closed in on him. Spawns off target. Pixel will read. Over 1. Just Sipe is there. Josh V dunks on Spawns. Pixel off the back wall. Goal's wide open. SIK over-rotating forward. Delta Fusion being caught upfield. A great dunk from Josh V. Pixel trying to be a little cheeky, steal this goal, but Josh V just watches it bounce in. 3-1 lead now for Club Sandwich. We're seeing an inverse of this last game. Granted, SIK scored a little bit earlier in this game than Club Sandwich did in the last game. Spawns beats Josh V to that ball on the sidewall, but Pixel was waiting. Spawns going for a double tap pinch there. Josh V quick on that challenge to take it off of Just Sight. Delta Fusion tries to win it over the defense. Great save from Pixel on Spawns there. Keep this game with a 2-goal lead. Pixel axle breaker looking for the flip. Doesn't get the flip reset. Looking for that scoop over top of the defense. Spawns will play this down, but Matt is there. Matt past Just Sight. 10 seconds left. SIK's got to pull it out right now and doesn't look like they're going to get it. This game is going to go to SIK. Spawns off the back wall. Just Sight playing it up off the back wall again. Delta Fusion can't find the goal. 3-1 victory for Club Sandwich. Forces a game 3. Another great game between these two teams. Flip of the server went down for maintenance. You hate to see it. Rocket League in PSYONIX, why do you insist on doing this to us? We're your loyal fan base. Most of us are nothing but thankful and loving for this great game that you've provided us. Fix your freaking servers, please. We're begging you. This has just become a grim reality, I think, for everybody that plays online. It's going to be interesting with RLCS and the cancellation of the Season 9 LAN. It'll be interesting to see how the how the tournament, the finals will play out for RLCS, as they are not, playing in person anymore. They're not playing at LAN. So if it'll be at a different site, or if it'll be at if they're going to do it online, or what the deal will be, we're not sure yet. But these server issues are something that we all have to deal with. And in theory, if RLCS has to play their finals online, then they're going to also have to deal with them in the same capacity. So we will we'll have to see. I am already in it, GJ. I'm not sure if you can hear me, but I am here. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what all happens with that with the RLCS predicament. I was very excited to go to LAN. I had already bought a ticket. I had already bought a plane ticket. I had already figured out where I was going to stay for the 4 days I was going to be in Dallas. And then I had to refund everything because I wasn't going to go to Dallas just to hang out in Texas for 4 days. So I was looking forward to getting to go and to getting to meet some of the friends that I've made through these through playing Rocket League online and through various leagues and such. And my hopes and dreams were crushed. But PSYONIX making the right call and keeping the best interest of their players, their fans in mind, and calling off RLCS LAN. Everybody's health is much more important than this video game. As much as we love it and we obsess over it, the health of the people is paramount. And we can always find workarounds, or just postpone the LANs to another time when disease epidemics are not a concern. Life is considerably more important than this video game, as much as it means to all of us, and as much as I'm sure a lot of us would have loved to go watch in Dallas, and a lot of us already had plans. PSYONIX not letting the greed is not the right word, but the specter of having to make money and put on a show overshadow health and safety for everybody. So a good call from PSYONIX, even if it is a little disappointing, but we'll get them next year. Hopefully they won't make us go back to Dallas for whenever the next LAN is and they come to the East Coast, because that's so much closer for me. Selfishly, I would love it to be East Coast and not Central and or West Coast. But that is me personally. Obviously, not everybody has the same situation. I actually, there were a few buddies of mine that I was looking forward to getting to actually hang out with Dallas because they're from the area. And I was also looking forward to rubbing it in my younger brother's face because he is a Dallas Cowboys fan. He's a Dallas Fuel fan, but he's never been to Texas. So I was going to beat him there, even though I don't particularly care for either team. And I was going to, rub his nose in a little bit, but that's what siblings are for. We've got our teams in here so I can stop waxing nostalgic for all the things that I wish that I could do that I can't. Pixel's got to drop in. We've got a little bit of a 2v3. They're going to wait. There it is. Pixel's in. Server health, obviously, because what else would it be? And it looks like we'll just start going from there. Gonna treat it like a kickoff. Spawns up early. The big demo from Delta Fusion on Pixel. Looks like everybody's pings are back to normal. Shot from Spawns. Just Sight looking to touch it in off the crossbar, but saved away by Matt. Pixel with the save on the shot from Delta Fusion. It's going to float high. Delta Fusion first to the ball. Matt's going to rush to get to this one. Just Sight touches it back down the corner, but Matt is there. Pixel looking to chip it mid. Josh V was hanging back. He'll touch it downfield now. Matt's up. Just Sight is also up. Pixel will cut this one out. Touch it back over to the sidewall. Into the corner. Dunked by Spawns. Bounce out to Matt, who gets dunked by Spawns again. It's going to go to the back wall. Spawn touches the mid, and nobody's crashing from SIK. Wasted offensive opportunity there. Josh V tries to put it mid, gets dunked by Delta Fusion. Pixel up off the back wall. Delta Fusion's still there. Man is everywhere this game so far. Pixel trying to chip it down. Josh V couldn't read the pass quick enough. Just Sight plays this in the corner, hard off the sidewall. Pixel's there quick, and it's a shot and a goal from Pixel. Josh V will get credited with the assist, but it's really just Sight that makes this happen. A harder touch than he wanted off the sidewall there. Pixel jumps on it quickly, puts it home. 1-0 lead for Club Sandwich. 3 minutes and 33 seconds left in game 3. All the threes. Spawn's going to play this one up off the back wall. Looked like Delta Fusion was up to try to beat Pixel to it, but Pixel prevails. Matt and his Alpha Cap play this one down. Josh V is there to read the pass and put it in off the 50. Quick 2-0 lead here. Just 12 seconds after their previous goal. Josh V beats Spawns on that challenge, puts one in the right side of the net. Defense isn't home. 2-0 lead for Club Sandwich. Spawns wins it cleanly off the delay kickoff. Tries to play at center, but his team is not ready. Just Sight plays it up, gets demoed by Josh V, but Delta Fusion's there to pound it into the corner. Matt turns it around the other way. Delta Fusion with a demo on the backside. A pinch up off the back. Pixel smartly chips that farther down into the orange third. Josh V will break. Tried to dunk Just Sight, but he doesn't quite get on top of it. Delta Fusion plays it down. Pixel is trying to read. Just Sight is there to carry it. Past Matt. Josh V again playing it there. Matt with the boost steal. Josh V is stuck with no boost though, and he plays it around Matt. This could be dangerous for SIK. 1-on-3. Spawns tries to pick the near side. Hits the crossbar. Fourth man coming out for Club Sandwich. Spawns plays this up off the back wall. He's going to try to go himself again. Double commit from the defense, but again, the fourth man coming in big for SIK. Or for Club Sandwich, rather, denying SIK of their opportunity. Josh V trying to hit the counterattack. Looked like a bump on the backside. Josh V is going to continue the chase off the sidewall. Pixel stalls and waits. He's going to retreat back. Matt will be there. Over 1. Over 2. Does he have the second touch? Anybody following Pixel trying to get it in. High shot off the crossbar. Not in. Josh V can't turn on it. A wasted opportunity for Club Sandwich. It should have been a goal. Wide open net, and they just couldn't convert. Counterattack now for SIK trying to get on the board. Josh V beats the offense there. Pixel reads the shot. Matt's cherry picking up field, but it looks like Sight beat him to the ball. Spawn's going to try to read it. Matt is there first. Josh V, great through ball downfield. Just Sight will be up off the back wall. Just V off the back wall again. Josh V trying to do it again, but stopped by Delta Fusion. Pixel's going to carry it himself, try to dunk it in. Just Sight will be first there. Josh V patiently waiting for the touch. Beaten by Delta Fusion, a little bit of a double commit. Matt is up, touches in mid. Pixel's waiting back though. Trying not to overcommit here. They don't want to let anything easy in behind them. Pixel can't set up the air dribble. Dunk Spawns, dispossesses him there though. Delta Fusion is breaking on it. Josh V's first. 51 towards the blue goal. Awkward bounce out of the corner. Leads to a blue counterattack. Josh V tries to get it middle. Delta Fusion ends up passing it mid for Matt, but Matt can't turn it on target. Pixel over the demo. Just Sight, but takes advantage of that early jump. Josh V and Pixel pinch the ball clear. Matt touches it up to the middle. Delta Fusion will be first there. Spawn's looking for the demo. Forces Josh V to jump, but the shot's not on target. Pixel can't get the clear over, but it will be cleared to the opposite side of the field. Matt stalling a little bit. 20 seconds left, just trying to clear some time off this clock. Double commit from Club Sandwich. Big save from Josh V and a second save from Pixel. SIK can't buy a goal this game, and it's going to look like it'll be a series win in 3 for Club Sandwich. Pixel faking with no boost. And that'll do it. Club Sandwich takes game 3 and the series. 5 points for them on the Slips leaderboard. And the series will end there. Great games between Club Sandwich and SIK Esports. Even with 6 shots on goal from Spawns, he couldn't get any of them to go in because the Club Sandwich had 7 saves. So just a defensive stand from Club Sandwich that are really making sure that they kept that one going and put that series in the bag after dropping game 1. Reverse sweeps and best of 3s are kind of meh because there's only 3 games, but you know, Club Sandwich pulled out the reverse sweep, dropped the first game, win the second 2. Series of best of 3 means that even if you lose the first one, you still have a lot of opportunity to come back, but doing a great job keeping their heads on straight and leading us through that series. So now that we're done there, we are going to move into a break. I believe we've got Nebula and Snacks up next. We've got a 1v1 show match a little bit. So I think we're actually going to do the 1v1 show match before Nebula and Snacks. 1v1 is not going to be for points. Okay. Verifying here, 100% sure as I'm reading the most recent update because I scrolled up like an idiot. So we're going to cut to an interview from earlier today, I believe. We're going to move to some 1v1 action that 616 is set up for us, or I believe it was 616 setting us up a little bit of show match action for the stream. And then after that, we will move to the Nebula versus Snacks match. So.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the new interview of the evening. My interviewee is a member of SIG Esports, one of the top teams in the slip scene. Please welcome Delta Fusion. Delta, thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
Yes. Now I got a few questions lined up here. First question, what got you into Rocket League in the first place, Delta?
Firstly, my little brother bought the game before me, and I was like really intrigued about what was the game. So I watched him play a little bit, and after that, I decided to play the game by myself. So that's what intrigued me.
Shoutouts to the little brother.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay. Now, how did you meet your teammates in SIG Esports?
I was talking to one of the member of SIG Sport. His name is Nugget, and he said I could join the team. So I just joined the Discord and I did the tryouts, and we finally become together.
Sometimes it's as simple as that. Anyways, going into the next question here, who would you say is the best player in your team? Now remember, folks, this is SIG Esports, one of the best teams, so it'll be interesting to see who he thinks the best player in one of the best teams is.
I think I'm going with Spawns because he is the one that has the IRMMR.
Yes. And Spawns, by the way, is the one whose name I kept mispronouncing until we had to straight up say it in the chat. I remember. Spawns, not Sphinx. Spawns. Okay. Anyways, what do you think of the competition so far?
It's really great. The teams that we play are really good. MK2 was a little bit harder than the others, and before the interview, we did a screen versus I don't remember their name. I think it's never mind. And we did a screen versus this team, and they actually beat us.
Yes. We do recall in the tourney leaderboard as of tonight, as of this recording, that you and MK2, your team and MK2, have been battling it out for first place.
Yeah.
Now, one last question. I guess this is concerning a little bit of salt here. What was the saltiest moment you have ever experienced in RL? Within reason, we are being recorded.
Actually, it wasn't me that was the salty guy.
Oh.
It was the person on the enemy team. Yeah, I have screenshot of that, and the guy was literally saying to me that to kill myself.
Oh no,
It was really hard to handle, but I have screenshot. I can send you this. It's really, really weird how this guy. It was really, it was strange.
I can already imagine it. It was like, really? The whole. But full disclaimer: KYS is a terrible joke. Don't do it, folks.
Yeah.
Seriously, I don't care who invented it. They invented something evil. And anyways, that is definitely a salty moment for that guy. Not specifically for you. You were on the receiving end of the salt.
Yeah.
Yes. And anyways, on that note, okay, let's try and end it on a lighter note. Let's see. One thing on the top of my head here. Sick Esports rocks. Okay, there we go. There we go. Lighter note.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you all jokes aside, thank you very much for coming. Truly appreciate it. That'll be it for this interview. Thank you, Delta.
Thanks.
All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed that interview there between GJ and I didn't quite check who that was from SIK, but a member of the SIK. Hopefully, I'll get a check on that. Delta Fusion. Thank you, GJ. Interview between those two guys there, talking about their experience in Slips so far. Now that we have come from that, we're going to transition into a little bit of a 1v1 show match here between Warbean and MK2 Messi. We've got them in the lobby currently. I've never cast 1v1s either, so get to do a whole lot of firsts here tonight. I'm super pumped to see these guys square off here. Fill a little bit of a gap in our scrim schedule while our next matchup between Nebula and Snacks. They are our next threes matchup. But while we wait for their time to draw a little bit closer, we'll get to watch these guys go at it on the stream for your entertainment. This match will not count for Slips points for the leaderboard for either player. Just going to be a little bit of a show match just for some fun, some bragging rights. And I believe they're both in the lot. No, we're waiting for Warbeam. Once Warbeam gets here, we will be good to go. Warbeam's game isn't opening. Hopefully, that doesn't take too long for him to rectify. Sometimes my game does the thing where I will hit play on it and it doesn't work, and then it'll crash itself before it even opens, and then I will have to open it again. Looks like we've got some other people joining in though. We might be able to recruit one of these poor souls that just joined in to maybe stand in for Warbean here. They're here early, or not supposed to be here at all. I wonder if they sniped our info at some point. Man, we should have grabbed one of them and told them to 1v1 Messi. They were here anyways. Hopefully Warbean gets up and moving here. I would volunteer to 1v1, but literally nobody wants to see that. I'm like a plat 3 in ones, and it would just be a bloodbath. Because I'm sure that Messi sitting pretty at GC in threes probably would smack me around real good in ones. I'm like an average C2 player in threes, but ones is a different beast. And it is not a beast I'm familiar with. So hopefully we'll be able to snag somebody to be able to come in and take over for Warbeans here, or maybe Warbeans will be able to figure his tech issues out. We'll be able to get going, because again, nobody likes to watch a ball sit still in the middle of the field, and nobody wants to just listen to me talk to myself. As much as I love doing it, and as much as I'll do it all night, nobody really wants it. So we're going to try to get something sorted out here. Guys are working hard behind the scenes to find a replacement for Warbeans to be able to jump in here and to take over. Hopefully somebody is ready, willing, and able to show out on the stream here. Messi is waiting patiently for a challenger, and it's not going to be me. I would only do it if Messi agreed to play on whatever the opposite of his preferred controller input is. if Messi is a controller player, he would have to do he would have to play mouse and keyboard. If Messi is a mouse and keyboard player, he would have to play on controller. I wouldn't do it any other way. 616 is gonna sacrifice himself here for the greater good. What a guy. (616) taking one for the team, coming in, gonna play Messi in a 1v1. He said plat 1, by the way. If this gets out of hand, I'm genuinely thinking about jumping in and playing well, 2v1. Me and 616 will 2v1 Messi here. We're gonna see if 616 can't pull like a goal out. I'm gonna let him get to like 3 or 4 goals, and then I'll jump in and maybe we can. Yeah, okay, I've been requested. We'll see if I can maybe not make a complete fool of myself on stream. I'm totally gonna make a complete fool of myself on stream, so that's fine. Oh, that was a bad challenge. Unfortunate challenge for me. A playing commentator. I didn't sign up to play and commentate. Oh, Messi's gonna go off. He's gonna bait me in. 616 going for the air dribble. Can I commentate this and play in it at the same time and like not be Garbo? Probably not. Oh, he goes for the hard drive for Messi's there for the save. Trying to get one past him. Good bump from 616. Oh, and the win. There it is. Yeah, this will just be one match. It's really just a fill time. I think we were waiting for things to get to where they were supposed to be, and waiting for people to show up when they didn't. So we were just having to adapt a little bit and fill things in as we go. That was a fake. I didn't miss that ball. We will get the threes going here as soon as possible. Try to get the dunk there. Wow, what a great rotation by me. Got no boost on the way out there. Man, my recoveries were not Garbo. Maybe I would have been able to contribute to like saving this one, but I instead rolled around on the backside. Trying to get one in there. And this is a tough spot. Don't want to let Messi get anything off the wall. The less we can, less space we can give him on the wall, the better, because he's going to beat us every time there. And like open fields like this, bad news. Yup, bad news for us. In our defense, it's really like 3-2 because the first 2 goals that he scored were one's goals. What a boomer of a shot. I do not miss open nets. I do not miss open nets. I do not miss open nets. How many hours have I played? I've played something like 15, I would say, at a reasonable estimate. I'm plat 3 and 1s, sit like consistently at C2 and 3s. Ooh, that's not a good touch. I also have not played it all today, so. There it is. Okay, we're gonna call it there. We'll call it a draw, I think. I think calling it a draw will be fair to everybody. We'll get this remade and get these Nebulas versus Snacks in. They're antsy. They're ready to go. So, after that unexpected unexpected 2v1 of the two Plat 1s players versus the GC, we were gonna move back into some 3s action here. What everybody came here for, everybody showed up for. I will if all goes to plan, you will never see me play on this stream again. You'll just hear me commentate and never have to watch me flail about. But a fun time nonetheless. Thanks to Messi and to 616 for jumping in there and keeping this from being just a dead air and giving me something to do rather than just talk to myself. Lobby is back up. We got Midnight Snacks and Nebula Esports as our next 2 teams here for the slips scrims here, battling out for the tournament points. Let me look up our teams here, give you a little bit of insight onto who we're going to see on the field. On team Nebula Esports, we will see Alcatraz, Nico, Mace, Airborne, and Melt Ice. A range from Diamond 1 to C1. They have 5 points in the 5 points in the leaderboard currently. Only 1 player from Midnight Snacks is on the field. 2 now, maybe 3 soon. Waiting for Shotgun SAS to join. While we figure out what's going on with them, I'm going to view team here. I'll do the same thing for Midnight Snacks. Midnight Snacks is Kodo, Element Noises, Shate, Fossil, Ruts, and Tyler. Range of Bronze 1 through Diamond 3. Your starting 3 on each side will be Alcatraz, Nico, and Mace for Nebula, and Kodo, Element Noises, and Shate for Midnight Snacks. Diamond 2, Diamond 3, and a Champ 1 for Nebula, and 2 Diamond 3s and a Plat 2, it looks like, for Midnight Snacks. So a little bit of a of a lower ranked matchup here between these two teams, but we'll be able to look at their rotations a little bit more and see where they're at with their rotational skills. A little bit less of a focus on mechanical prowess and nutty things, and it's going to be a lot more coming down to who double commits less than the other team will be the teams that win these matchups. Almost 100% of the time, the team that double commits less wins more. This high plat to I guess mid plat to high diamond matchup is pretty much falling right in the height of the skill distribution curve of Rocket League. Most players will, the vast majority of players in Rocket League are somewhere in there between I think like mid gold to mid diamond is where the vast majority of players in Rocket League exist. Looks like both teams are confirmed, ready to go. We've got 6 people on the field, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are. We've got Midnight Snacks in the blue, Nebula Esports in the orange. Off to a quick start from Shotgun SAS, driving this one down the field, powering it over 2 defenders. Elements can't get on top of it. Meltice plays this one out, misses the boost, but gets the ball close to on frame. Kodo with a great flipping save there. A little bit of pressure here on the corner, taking his time. Chips it high and mid. Shotgun SAS will be up. Plays it over the corner for Elements. Rocking that Pittsburgh Knights decal. Mace will be up here to clear it down to Nico. Nico there to play it in the corner and grab the boost. Following this one, trying to touch it mid for his teammates. Mace doesn't get the 50. Meltice touches it back mid. Kodo is there to chip it high. 50'd by Nico. Kodo will break, coming back. Shotgun SAS clears it out. Elements is behind Kodo here. Mace up early. Ball bounces awkwardly off the side. A little bit of a double commit. Elements will stay with it though. Get it out to the midfield. Great dunk. Slows down the counterattack. Shotgun bumped by Meltice, but it's going to stay with it. Mace will be there. Nico plays it down in the corner. Kodo drops it down. Nico is there, but Elements reads, gets the clear. Mace's last back, plays it over to the side. Kodo is there. Goal is wide open. Elements gets on top of it and slots it in. Kodo with the assist. Almost ends up being a double commit here, but it works out in favor of Midnight Snacks. Kodo with a backflip fake. Elements taking advantage, slotting it inside that left post. 1 goal up for Midnight Snacks here. 3 minutes and 36 seconds left. Mace will play this one to the side wall. Elements is going to read it from the backside. Up off the ceiling, touching it down to Shotgun. It's off the side wall. Shotgun staying with. Mace is backing up, taking his time. Slammed over into the corner by Nico, but stays with the ball. Shotgun reading that one lightly into the corner. Demoed by Mace for his touch. Nico's going to try to touch it mid. Can't get it over Elements, though. A long 50 clear. Mace dangerously clears it across the mouth of his own goal, but Meltice is there. Melt touches it high. Mace follows. 50 by Kodo over to the right side. Meltice is going to rotate out. Elements will pound it downfield. Nico stays with, tries to get the dunk, but Shotgun reads it around him. Meltice shadows again. Double commits with Mace. It's going to bounce in middle. Great save by Nico there to get it around the attacker. Save the goal. Shotgun and Meltice come together. It's going to bounce to the opposite side of the field. Mace is up first on that breakout. Chipped over off frame slightly, but forced the save from Meltice. Shotgun backflipping out of the goal, not able to turn around and get a shot on. Elements will lob it back across. Meltice is there, bounces it, past one. Kodo is there, on frame, over the defender and in. Nico can't get up for the save. Kodo takes advantage of the defense being caught a little flat-footed. Meltice got it past one, but couldn't flick it over. The great patience from Kodo, and Mace is backwards in the net, can't make the save. 2-0 lead for Midnight Snacks. Meltice and Kodo come together. Kodo with a backflip fake. Faked out his his teammates as well. Elements trying to stay with it, get it around the defense. Shotgun will break on it. It's going to try to tap it down. Mace up early. Shotgun reading. Nico, on the own goal. Nico and Mace coming together here, ending up putting the ball back over their heads. Shotgun doesn't have a touch. There's no attacker. Nico hits it up off of Mace, goes over their heads and into the goal. You hate to see it, but it is reality of Rocket League. These own goals happen. And just like that, a 3-0 lead for Midnight Snacks. They double commit on the kickoff, though. Opportunity here for Nebula to break out. Ball's given away to Elements. Kodo will come out on it. Meltice will beat him there, though. Kodo, hard clear off the sidewall, down towards the orange net. Another double commit from Nebula. Kodo tries to get it on frame, but Mace is going to touch it downfield. Double commit from Midnight Snacks. Mace plays it up off the wall. It's going to bounce middle. Shotgun SAS. Interesting touch there, but it ends up working out. Trying to chase down that boost. He won't get it, but he's going to follow the ball. Steal the corner. Trying to get it mid for his teammates, but Nico is there. Bumped out by Nico. A triple commit there on the side. Careful here from Midnight Snacks. They overcommit. They're going to leave themselves wide open for counterattack. Shotgun SAS, a critical clear here. He's going to have the carry out to the midfield. Runs out of boost. Great stall there from Midnight Snacks. Element's going to read that off the back wall. Touches it down. Shotgun SAS keeping this in. Mace is there for the save. Element's backing out. Meltice with a fake. Demoed by Kodo. Gonna chip it high and mid. Nico's up for the save. Shotgun SAS leaves it. Chips it back to his own corner. Stalling for a little bit of time. Goes for the pinch. Only gets as far as Meltice outside the third. Meltice and Elements bump in the goal there. Kodo's gonna go for the fake. Tries to get it around one, but Nico will beat him there. Bouncing off the back wall here. Nico trying. Elements with the save. It's going to bounce dangerously middle. Shotgun's first there. Goal's wide open. Off the post and in. Shotgun with a long goal assisted by Elements to give Midnight Snacks a 4-0 lead. Mace overcommitted a little bit. Just back a couple more car lengths, and he has a much easier read on that one. He finds himself caught up too far. Doesn't get the 50, and it ends up being another goal for Midnight Snacks. Elements, a great save on Meltice's shot there. Just trying to find one goal for Nebula. Shotgun, 20 boost off the ceiling. Nico's up to challenge him there, though. Not give him any space or time to work with. Shotgun already calling GG. The ball's still up, my friend. You got to finish it. You got to wait till that ball hits the ground. Then you say GG. Nickel Gamers versus Club Sandwich is up next. Warbean, Crawl answered your question in chat as I saw it. Midnight Snacks commanding 4-0 lead, 4-0 win in game one here. Just offensive onslaught from them and a stranglehold on the defensive end, only allowing 3 shots from Nebula Esports to their 7. Just absolutely putting their foot down, not letting Nebula get any time on the ball, not letting them get any kind of consistent or effective offense upfield, and really just kind of stifling the attack every time the ball would come down towards their goal. Easiest way to keep your opponent from scoring is to just not let them shoot. And also forcing them to score on themselves is a really good tactic too. Here we are, game 2 of this best of 3. Shotgun SAS and Nico are going to come together. Nico will win it cleanly into the corner. He's going to be stuck downfield with no boost. Elements has to make a good decision there, and he smartly leaves it for Shotgun. Mace keeps this in. Elements chips it downfield. Nico defending backwards on the wall. Good clear out. Gives his teammates who had bumped into each other a little bit of time to recover. Mace is going to try to pick that corner, but Elements is there for the quick save. Mace leaving this one for Meltice. Nico is up on frame. Shotgun has to make the save, and he will. Mace is going to be first to this one, keeping this pressure up. Shotgun SAS clears it off the back wall. This is looking like a different, or at least it was looking like a different Nebula there for a second, but then that double commit in the middle was more of what we saw in that last game 1. Nico wins the 50, tries to get on the other end of that one, can't get there, looking for the bump. He gets the bump, but the shot is off the post. Meltice stays with it, turns around quickly, and slots it home. Nico does a great job of reading the bump here. Looked like he broke on it a little late, but Meltice reading his own shot, turning around, noticing that it's still in the middle of the middle of the goal there and putting it home. I appreciate the kind words, guys. I'm just sitting here talking about Rocket League. One of my favorite things to do. I'm glad that I can do it for you guys. It's a lot of fun. Meltice plays it over far into the blue zone. Shotgun's going to collect the boost. Play it up off the back wall. He's going to go for the air drag here. Oh, 2. Mace backs up quickly. It's a dangerous 50 for whatever their team name is. Midnight Snacks. Looking to equalize here. Shotgun SAS up. A big save from Mace. Kodo's going to try to keep it there. Passes the middle to Elements, but it's blocked out by Mace again. Meltice can't get underneath of it. Trying to play it high off the backboard. Just couldn't get quite underneath it with the boost that he had. Shotgun passed one, but Meltice in the perfect spot to stop that attack. Mace has got one to beat, and Kodo tries to get it past him, but a great clear from Kodo on that corner. Double commit whiff. Elements backs his teammates up. A little bit of out of position from Midnight Snacks here. Shotgun SAS smartly around Mace there. Good not to double commit. Shotgun SAS will play this to the corner off of Nico's shot. Meltice challenges and turns back. He's going to try to guide it into the corner. Bouncing around a little bit there. It'll come out to the midfield where Kodo will stop it. Meltice plays it up. Kodo's following. Elements whiffs the clear. Meltice stays with it. Kodo, great play on the back wall. Shotgun SAS misses the clear. It's open for Mace, but Kodo first there. Nico keeps it in. Elements plays it down to the corner where Kodo plays it back high in mid. Shotgun SAS can't get on top of that 50. Meltice wins it to the mid boost where Kodo puts it back downfield. Nico, great passing. Oh, Mace on the receiving end, but just a little bit too much sauce. Puts it high off the back wall. Counter-attack opportunity. Great save from Nico. Shotgun keeping it in. Mace clears it off the post. A lot of good offensive opportunities from Midnight Snacks that just have yet to convert this game. Nico trying to carry it by himself, saved by Elements. Big bumps from Shotgun on his own teammates there. Elements can't get on top of it. Shotgun plays it high. It's going to bounce dangerously. Meltice is up, 50 by Elements. Shotgun's going to make the save, and he doesn't get there. The 50 goal for Nebula Esports. Meltice and Elements coming up, and it just dropping down behind Shotgun. He can't get on top of it. 2-0 lead for Nebula Esports. An unfortunate pinch, just a little bit too overeager on the defensive end from Midnight Snacks there. A little bit more patience makes that a much easier save, but he jumps out too early, and it ends up being a goal over his head. Kodo trying to find that goal for his team and gets beat by Nico. Double commit from Nebula, but Meltice is there off the post. It's going to bounce off it again. Not a good read from Mace. Nico's going to have to rotate back. He's last man. Gets it out. Demo's one. Not a great touch from the defense. Off the backboard. Kodo with a great read. Elements is going to carry this one. Nico will continue it down that wall where Kodo or Elements was going with it anyways. Shotgun touches it. Doesn't get the boost. Leaves it for Kodo. Counterattack opportunity. Mace can't convert. Elements demos Mace in the goal. Nico realizes he's last man and has to bail out. Meltice keeps it in. Slows down the counterattack. Elements is going to take possession. Flicks over one. 50's another, but it's going to bounce awkwardly for Midnight. Going to have to turn it around. Shotgun clears it out to the mid. Mace is first there. Dangerous touch from Elements. Is going to waterfall down. Kodo smartly reads and touches it out, but Meltice is there. Shotgun plays it back down to the orange team. Bouncer. Great save from Kodo. Keeping this goal deficit. A pick from the corner. Meltice saved by Elements. A great offensive opportunity there. At this point, Nebula Esports is just toying with their prey, not letting them have anything easy. A big save from Meltice on the other end to keep this at a 2-goal lead. Nothing going for Midnight Snacks in this game 2. We're going to see game 3. Big response from Nebula Esports after the 4-0 loss in game 2, running it back, winning game, or 4-0 loss in game 1. Nebula Esports running it back in game 2 for the 2-0 win. 9 shots on goal from Nebula Esports to Midnight Snacks 5. Just absolutely flipped the script on Midnight Snacks there. Did the exactly what they saw from from their opponents. We have seen a bunch of game 3s. I think the only game 3 or the only series I didn't see go to game 3 was that 2v2. Everything else has gone to 3v3 or to game 3s. I don't know about what it looked like before I got here, but I would imagine we probably saw more of the same. Lots of evenly matched teams here. Much more fun to watch evenly matched teams go at it than blowouts. Game 3 here between Nebula Esports and Midnight Snacks. 5 Slips leaderboard points on the line for these two teams. A banger from Melt Ice. It's just going to be a little bit high. Nico's there. Shotgun has the clear to the side. Elements first there. Downfield to Kodo. Can he turn it in? Plays it up off the back wall. Elements is up, but it's cleared over his head. Shotgun keeps it in. Kodo is up. Beat to the ball by Mace. Goal's wide open. Elements is shadowing back. Not the best clear. It's going to be open for Mace, but he can't convert. Melt Ice, finally, somebody got on top of it. Mace gripped the controller a little bit too hard there. Got over top of it, but Melt Ice and Nico both were there to save. Early goal for Nebula Esports here. And right back. Shotgun SAS says he's tabbed out of his game. So to make up for it, he's going to score a kickoff goal. Nico just not the right flip on his fast kickoff. Shotgun SAS just pounds it straight down the midline. Equalizes it 1 almost immediately. 4 minutes and 29 seconds left. We are tied at 1 apiece. Meltice wins it over to the side. Shotgun SAS tries to get on top of it, but overruns it a little bit. He's going to recollect in the corner. 150 by Nebula. Shotgun's going to keep it. 50's Mace over to the sidewall. Mace gets the demo. Shotgun clears it downfield. Meltice is there. Shotgun's still with it, though. Double bump. Team bump. Kodo with the shot. Mason the save. Nico with the ball. Trying to carry it in. Kodo's going to collect. Over 1. 51 by Meltice back towards the blue goal. Kodo's got to turn quickly. Elements, they're kind of discombobulated here. Got to make sure they don't clear to the middle of the field without following, but they do a good job. Shotgun up, trying to get it past the defense, but 50'd by Nico. Elements looking for the play off the sidewall. Doesn't get the right flip. Meltice clears it into the corner. Shotgun is there. Gets the boost. Stays with the ball. Can't get it over Mace, who's going to 50 it back down dangerously into the blue third. No real attack support from his teammates, though. Going to give an easy clear to Midnight Snacks. Shotgun SAS first to the ball, but he's got no boost. Just bullying this into the corner. Mace trying to slow it down. SAS will steal, but double commit there. Makes this dangerous for Midnight Snacks. Nebula's got an opportunity. Great bump. Mace just too far up. Didn't put himself in a good position to do anything on the attack there. Looking too much for somebody in the goal, I might think. And not for scoring the ball. Shotgun having to back out. Nico can't get the shot on the open net. Mace with a bump. 50. Banger from Meltice. Top shelf. What a read from Meltice here. 51 miles an hour off the touch, and that's just because it hit the crossbar before it went in. The half volley. Bar down. 2-1 lead for Nebula Esports. What a read from Nebula and from Meltice there. Slams that one home from the top of the box. Shotgun SAS trying to bring this back even again quickly. Elements, no boost. Meltice flicks this one on for Nico. Nico's going to play it high off the back wall, looking for the double tap. He doesn't get it. Meltice keeps it in. Elements trying to look for the clear. The double commits unfortunately coming out again from Midnight Snacks. Server health also is not helping us at all here. Elements clears it downfield. The fake from Shotgun baits Meltice in, and Elements gets the goal from cross field. Shotgun's here faking the doink, bumps Meltice out, and it just goes into that left side of the net, equalizing us at 2. Kodo and Mace coming together at the kickoff. It's going to bounce mid. Shotgun will be the first there, dunked by the Nebula team. Nico will read that one down. Kodo plays it again. Keeps it in. Mace reads, clears it out. Tries to go for the second touch off the sidewall, but Shotgun will beat him there. Kodo looking for the redirect into the middle. He'll dispossess Nico, but nobody from Nebula up. Backflip from Element. Shotgun's there to bail him out. A great second touch from Shotgun. Still dangerous. Nico touches it the wrong way. It's going to be open for Shotgun, and he puts it in. Just like that, a 2-0 lead for Nebula has turned into a 3-2 lead for Midnight Snacks. A bad touch from Nico rushing the offensive the offensive breakout leads to a goal for Midnight Snacks. Great offensive pressure from Shotgun. Shotgun has been the spark plug for this offense this game so far. Kodo's going to make a save on Mace's shot from the side there. Keeping it out to the middle. Shotgun's going to try to get on top. He'll win the 50. It's going to be dangerous for Midnight Snacks again. Kodo has no boost. Tries it. He's almost an own goal from Meltice. That was dangerous. Unforced errors coming out from Nebula here. I don't know. They've been playing so well, and all of a sudden we're seeing maybe some nerves get to them as Midnight Snacks grinds their way back into this game. Meltice chips it up for Mace, touches it downfield. Team clear from Shotgun and Elements. Shotgun's going to play it over to the other corner. Shotgun takes the boost in front of Nico. He's just going to slow play a little bit. Great 50. Meltice goes back for the corner boost. Shotgun's going to be first to this ball. Tries to put it in that top corner, but puts a little bit too much on it. Kodo first there, keeping it in. Mace with a save, keeping it away from Shotgun. Kodo still there. Elements trying to win. Nico with the shot downfield, though. Shotgun will collect it in the corner, grab the boost. Over one, but bumped off the ball. Meltice, great bump from Mace, but a better save from Kodo. Keeping his team in the lead. 20 seconds left. Shotgun beating Nico off the ceiling. Meltice having to jump back. Big demo from Shotgun onto Nico there. Element tries to read it up off the backboard. 10 seconds left. Nebula's got to get something going right now. They got 5 seconds to score. Nico's going to try to start this breakout. He's got no boost, though. Meltice plays it down in the corner. Kodo's there, and it's going to die right at the edge of the box. Midnight Snacks take it in 3. The comeback win, game 3, secures Midnight Snacks the 5 Slips leaderboard points. Another great match all the way to game 3 there. Next up, we have Nickel Gamers and Club Sandwich, I believe, as our last match of the night. We've seen Club Sandwich on stream once already tonight. Get to see a little bit more of them. And their opponents, Nickel Gamers. Nickel Gamers consisting of Warbean, who we were trying to get on for the 1v1 earlier, Zernite, Milo, and actually it might be Milio, and Wildfire. All GCs ranging from 1703 to 1837. Your starting 3 looking like it'll be Warbean, Zernite, and Milio. And we're going to get out of here. Nickel Gamers won the previous Slips tournament, and they're looking to repeat in this next one coming up next weekend. Club Sandwich will be a new addition to this Slips scene. We've seen them on stream once tonight, but they're new to the Slips format here recently, and it's going to be a great test for the reigning champions in Nickel Gamers here to go up against another strong GC rounded team in Club Sandwich. Club Sandwich being Josh V, Matt, and Pixel. We saw them on stream before the 1v1 and the interview. So looking to get these guys in and rolling as soon as we can. We're a little bit behind schedule as these things happen, technical difficulties and such, but I think we're making great time. We've seen a lot of great matches on stream tonight. I've really appreciated being able to cast these. I've had a lot of fun. Seen a lot of great Rocket League played, and looking forward to getting one more match in here. Maybe we'll see another game 3. We've got the boys from Club Sandwich already in the lobby. They are ready to go. Just waiting on Nickel Gaming to show up, and we will get this rolling. So since these are two two GC teams. So our last match was a little bit more of the middle ranks in the Plat and Diamond scene. Although with that being said, they were playing pretty well for the Plat and Diamonds. They're a little bit more double commits than you would like to see, I think, from high-level Rocket League matches. But mechanically, actually, really impressive. Lots of plays off the sidewalls and the ceiling that I was not expecting. A lot of good team plays, some great passing downfield. Really entertaining to watch. But these GC guys will see a little bit more consistency in the rotation, a little bit more consistency in how and where they hit the ball, hitting the ball with intention, not giving away possession. All things that you can expect to see in a GC matchup, and hopefully these guys give us all the things that we're looking for there. We have to get Nickel Gamers into the lobby before we can see it, though. It's always the trick. Hopefully they are here sooner rather than later, so that way you don't have to listen to me talk to myself. If you've noticed, there's a theme where I try to keep people from having to listen to me talk to myself as much as possible. Because like I said, I will do it until somebody forces me to stop. So we're going to try to get these guys in here so I can talk about Rocket League instead of just like blah, blah, blah over and over again. Nickel Gamers currently are sitting at -20 on the Slips leaderboard. They have not played a match, it looks like, so far for this next tournament coming up next weekend. So they've got to get some in here so they can get on that leaderboard and be qualified for the tournament if they want to make their defense and take another shot at that first place prize. We've got to get them in here so we can watch them. Where hopefully they're coming soon. Warbean's Rocket League still isn't opening. That is unfortunate. Has he deleted his Win32 file and verified his files? Like, that is whenever I hear people say that their Rocket League won't open, that is always the first thing that I tell them to check. Either that or like turn Bacchus mod and Alpha Console off, because they always cause issues when they're not supposed to. He's restarting his PC. That is a good place to start as well. We might forfeit them. I would be sad if we had to forfeit them. I was looking forward to this. Win32 isn't a joke. I don't want him to delete his system files. I want him to delete the Win32 folder in his Rocket League. You delete that and then you go through and verify. It'll actually it's not really like it's like you can uninstall and reinstall all you want, but the Win32 files are like, they stay, they're persistent because it's like system files for Rocket League. If you cut them and you verify and reinstall, they actually they do a reset. It's good. I think might cut to a video here so I can like drink some water or something. I appreciate thinking about my vocal cords. Hopefully we can get these guys in ASAP because we would like people to watch this matchup. So
Welcome to day 2 of the Slips Rocket League tournament here in February.
Nickel Gamers really controlling this game well.
He's gonna get the nice double tap, setting it up for Kabuki with a shot. Nice save by Apex, and already the intensity picking up. Hit by Powell, but he's still got one more. Looking for that back post. Kabuki with a shot. A beautiful play to tie it up. Emilio gonna go down as he clears up the ball. Shot coming, gets into the upper 90.
I was just about to say, both teams don't want this to go to overtime. Cope making sure that's not going to happen, perhaps. 30 seconds left. Quick passing, quick taps, a lot more ball control on the ground in this match. And I think that that's going to be the way that they succeed.
Well, 30 seconds in, right on the tick.
Counter back with 1 goal for his team. The first shot for Zaraka this game. Not able to get the touch on it. Bouncing in front, looking for the shot. They get it. It's all tied up with 45 seconds. 40 seconds now. Still 3-2 in favor of Suffocation Station. Just looking for that option. Again, if Suffocation wins this, we'll be going into a game 3 for the tiebreaker matchup. It is best of 3.
We are our final brackets. Nickel Gamer versus Suffocation Station. It's one thing to have an own goal. It's another thing to have an own goal forced on.
Suffocation. They take game 1.
Here we go with a great setup from Sir Knight, and here comes Warbeam with a touch and right into the goal.
Person now, Relic is going to have to rotate again. Sir Knight trying to go for the save, but a nice near post shot by Prague. Do something as Sir Knight was trying to carry it there. Warbeam with a nice follow-up shot into the corner. A huge save by Milio. With a nice, beautiful defensive save. 2 minutes now. We passed the halfway mark. Offensively more this time, only having 9 shots this game. However, Suffocation only have 4. The rebound shot coming in. The Nickel Gamers get goal number 2. By Zernite, and the assist by Relic.
Yeah, we've been seeing cracks in Suffocation's armor. They can bring in the pressure.
One's gonna be dangerous. That one could just float in off the crossbar rebound, and he'll get it. Relic gets number 2.
That was just to solidify their lead, making sure that they don't have to worry about a game 5 situation.
Nickel Gamers are your Rocket League champions for the Slips tournament.
Oh man, Nickel Gamers, led by Slips veteran Warbeam, taking the championship. Well done to both teams.
All right, everybody, we are back. Just got to see a little bit of that montage from last Slips tournament. A lot of featuring of Nickel Gamers, I believe is their team, not Nickel Gaming. Nickel Gamers in that montage. Get to see a little bit of what they're capable of and what we have in store for us coming up in this match once we get everybody squared away. Maybe we will get to see more of that from them. And we will also get to see some of their opposition in the newcomers in Club Sandwich. We saw them a little bit earlier. This coming, not this coming weekend, as in like tomorrow, but next weekend, March 13th and 14th, we will have the next iteration of the Slips tournament. March 14th and 15th, starting at 7 p.m. We will be running the next Slips tournament. You'll get to see a bunch of these guys duke it out at a shot for a shot at the prizes for the top 3 teams. We've got a great prize pool. GJ, can you actually hit me with that prize pool? Because I don't remember it off the top of my head. I feel like that would also be good to plug. Looks like we are getting ready. I think Warbean's saying that he was good in chat. Hopefully we will get him in here soon. Get this game rolling. But yeah, there is a pretty substantial prize pool for the top three places in the tournament. Some money on the line, some credits on the line, and guys coming out and duking it out for a shot at those prizes. And then each month we get to see it happen over and over again. Looks like the Nickel Gamers are joining in now. All 3 of them are here. We're going to get this thing going. Nickel Gamers versus Club Sandwich, our last match of the night. Nickel Gamers, the defending Slips champions. Club Sandwich, the relative newcomers. Going to see one more GC level match here tonight. Pixel will collect, demoed by Warbeam almost immediately. Zernite will be there. Matt will dispossess him there. Zernite's going to get a double touch. Cleared continually by Milo into the corner down the field. Milio, my bad. I'll get it eventually. Pixel plays it up. Josh V is down. Warbeam plays it out. Josh V will play it up off the back wall. Matt trying to clear it down to Pixel. Pixel gets the shot, but it's high off to Joyce. Josh V wins the 50. Milio continues this downfield. It's going to be lofted high in front of the goal, but nobody from Nickel Gamers can get there. Milio will stay with it off the sidewall. Early flip, collects, tries to drop it in. Second touch is too far out for Warbeam. Josh V will play it out to Matt. Past one. Milio's there to keep it from being an open goal for Club Sandwich. Josh V plays it high. Milio's up early, down to Warbean. No boost, had to back out. Matt's there, dunked by Milio, but the ball continues down towards the blue third. Demo from Pixel onto Milio. Warbean will beat him off the ceiling. Zernite plays it past Josh V. Matt collects the corner boost. Backflip challenge. Milio goes in, dives early, but Matt stays with. He's going to try to shoot it from the close angle, but it's high off the crossbar and then cleared over by Warbean. Milio's up early, tries to redirect, but it's off. Pixel chips it up. Shot on from Zernite, but saved by a combination of the post and it looked like Zernite, or one of the Nickel Gamers players. Warbean leaves it for Zernite off the ceiling. Matt demos Warbean, who had no boost. He'll be back in defensive position with 33 boost now. Matt's gonna collect here, try to 1v1 Warbean, but he goes early. Great challenge win from Warbean there. Milio with the reverse challenge out to Warbean. He's gonna touch it over farther. Slow down the counterattack. Zernite's going to keep it in. Milio's up early, can't get it on frame. It'll bounce into the opposite corner. Warbean's first there. Josh V touches it down in the middle. Milio waiting, but the ball's going to bounce downfield towards the blue half. Zernite clears it. Josh V, back pass. Milio in pursuit. Matt will get there first. Tries to touch it around at Warbean. The doink from Milio in the goal. Reverse shot from Milio, credited with the assist from Warbean. Milio reads this one coming in. Nice little jump doink. Josh V's not ready, and it'll be the first goal of this series for Nickel Gamers, the defending champions. Milio and Pixel together on the kickoff. Josh V clears it out to the side. Zernite will collect. Bangs it off the side for Milio, who's there. Josh V with the save. Matt will clear it up off the sidewall. Warbean bangs it downfield. Milio's waiting on the backboard. He can't get the redirect. Saved by Josh V. Matt and Zernite 50. Warbean beats Pixel to the ball. No shot. Milio looking for boost downfield. Josh V's there. Beats the defense. Equalizing goal. 1-1 Nickel Gamers and Club Sandwich. 1:57 left. Great touchdown from Matt to Josh V. Josh V beats Zernite on the near side. Ties us at 1. Pixel and Milio come together. Josh V's going to chip this one up. He's got boost for the redirect, but Warbean is there on the back wall. Pixel goes for the 50. Warbean stays with. Matt looked like a little bit of a fake challenge there. Pixel cuts Josh V off at the midfield. Josh V will wait. Pixel with a dunk. Milio and Josh V both up. Milio's going to stay with it. Musty flick. Looking for the second, but he ran out of boost. Saved by Pixel and Josh V. Warbean, a violent pinch down into the front. Zernite's on top of it. Milio's there. Saved first by Josh V. Matt bangs it downfield. Pixel's up for the redirect. Warbean's there for the save. Great demo from Pixel. Turn and stay with. Josh V got sucked a little bit too far down. Trying to lay it center for Matt, but picked off by the sandwich, or picked off by the Nickel Gamers defense. Zernite tries to play a middle for Warbean, who will get there, but not before it's at least affected a little bit by Josh V. Team shot downfield for Matt and Josh V. Warbean with a great second touch off the pre-flip, trying to go for the pinch with Milio, but Pixel's there. Clears it up the sidewall. Zernite up early. Off the back wall, looking for the waterfall. Josh V with a great save. Milio with the smokescreen demo. Warbean with a fake, and it just drops in. 30 seconds left. What a great goal from Warbean. Follows this one up, baits the defense, and Matt just doesn't touch the ball. Doesn't need to shoot it if he's already made the defender commit. Lets it drop in. The lead, 2-1 for Nickel Gamers. A little bit of a double commit on the kickoff there. Zernite tries to do it by himself, but saved by Matt. Josh V is going to take this one from Pixel. Carry it up the side wall. Bang it middle. Zernite's there. Milio beats Matt. Ball will go into the corner. Josh V is going to try to pick that close angle, but a save from Zernite. 10 seconds left. Club Sandwich keeping this one close and in, keeping this pressure up. 0 seconds are going to hit. Pixel's not there. Game 1 will go to the reigning champions, Nickel Gamers. Eight shots from Nickel Gamers to a 5-shot game for Club Sandwich. Even with the great defensive stand with 4 saves from Club Sandwich, just can't cut out the offensive pressure from Nickel Gamers, and just some great looks from both Warbean and Milio leading to both of those goals. A great fake aerial goal from Warbean leading to his goal to put them up 2-1. That ended up being the game winner. So great looks from both teams there. We will head into game 2 of this best of 3. 5 slips points on the line. Club Sandwich already is 1-5 tonight. Looking to maybe win 5 more. Actually, I think Club Sandwich might have won 10. I think their match earlier might have been double. Correct me if I'm wrong. Warbean and Pixel come together. It's going to be a clean win to the corner for Pixel. Milio taking his time. Trying to fake Josh V out there. Warbean comes in, destroys Josh V, deletes him from the map. It'll lead to a breakout attempt from Nickel Gamers, but quickly snuffed out by Josh V. A great read from the Nickel Gamers there to keep it in. Milio up off the back wall. Zernite's going to try to chip it middle there, but blocked out. Warbean reading in Matt's touch. He'll keep it in the corner. Going to go for a second. Just kill it. Slow it down. Milio tries to chip in mid. Pixel's up. Warbean drops it straight down. Milio's got no boost. A fake save. Josh V is there to clean it up. Looked like just a little bit of double commits and boost starvation here. Matt with the fake shot. Josh V cleans it up on the back end. Matt wins it over. Depressed Zernite is there. Don't need to say Depressed Zernite. His Steam name, just Zernite. Warbean's going to play this up into the corner. Josh V will try to get the read, but doesn't quite get on top of it. Pixel's going to make the save, but Matt's there to bail him out. Dunk from Milio and Matt. Ball's just going to kind of die in the corner. Pixel touches it high and mid for Josh V. Only has enough for that one touch. Zernite will clear it over to Warbean, who's going to try to play it down to Milio. Cut out by Pixel. Josh V's got an open net. Short angle, but converts on the goal. Club Sandwich up 2-0. 3 minutes and 34 seconds left. Trying to force another game 3 for us here tonight. Still a lot of time left for Nickel Gamers to be able to come back into this game, though. Josh V missing that one. Warbean's going to touch him mid for Zernite. He's up. He's beat the defense. Slots it in. Top left corner. Picture perfect passing play from Nickel Gamers. Warbean lobs it high for Zernite. Zernite picks his spot and drives it home. Just like that, a 1-goal game. Only 1 goal separating these two teams. 3 minutes and 25 seconds left. A pass mid from Zernite to Warbean is saved by Matt. Milio dives early, forces Josh V to flick. Zernite's trying to dispossess him there on the sidewall. Pixel touches it down for Matt. It's over Matt. Zernite's got a chance, but a little high. Almost gets the angle on the double tap. Pixel will carry this one over to the side, going for his own solo play. Warbean up early. 50s it over. Touchdown from Warbean. Zernite's up, trying to play it downfield to Milio, but it'll be off the sidewall. Matt trying to touch it down to Josh V, who smartly lays off. Milio up early, looking for the double tap. Pixel's not there. Oh my goodness. The tight angle from Milio almost ended up working out. Denied by the crossbar. Matt collects, tries to put it in. Warbean with the save. Josh V's there for the follow. Another follow-up save from Zernite. Dunked by Pixel on the back post was Warbean. What a sequence here from both teams. Warbean reading the shot from Matt and getting the already getting the save, the savior rather. Pounded downfield from Matt there. Milio will be there for the save. Almost gives it away from Matt, but makes the great second save. Warbean just trying to stall a little bit here. Pixel and Milio both up. Josh V waiting for the ball to bounce to him, but Zernite beating him there. Fake from Zernite. Warbean's going to collect that. Actually, missed that mid boost. Thought he had it for sure. Milio will take it instead. He's got an open goal. He's just going to carry it straight in. We're tied at 2. Over rotating from Club Sandwich here. Gives a wide open net for Nickel Gamers. 1 minute and 44 seconds left and we're tied at 2. We went from a 2-0 lead for Club Sandwich with about 3.5 minutes left to a tie game at 144. Nickel Gamers showing why they were the defending champions last tournament last month. Josh V clears it back to Pixel in the back pass. Milio tries to read it off the back wall, can't get on top of it. Pixel looking for the double, doesn't have enough boost. Matt slams it past the defenders on a bounce shot, puts Club Sandwich back in the lead. Milio just couldn't get the read, left Zernite in a bad spot. Matt doing great to get up and put a powerful shot on frame to put Club Sandwich back in the lead. Still a lot of time though. We saw Nickel Gamers turn it around. Nothing's to say that they won't do it again. Pixel with a great bump on Milio there. Shot on goal from Josh V, saved by Milio. Even though he got bumped, he managed to get around for that boost. Boost was critical in making that save. Milio takes the boost again. Dispossesses Pixel, but Josh V is there to take it back. Warbean pounds it downfield. Nobody's in goal. Josh V's got to make the clear to the side. Pixel dangerous back in the middle of the field. Warbean trying to beat Matt to the ball, but he won't get there in time. Milio reading that roller off the slope. Pixel with a great read off the back wall. Zernite's going to keep it in. Milio up early. Josh V wins the challenge out to the midfield. Pixel's going to just try to slow the counter down a little bit. Warbean's going to have a chance to put this mid. Matt is there to 50 it out to the other side. Pixel overcommits a little bit. The goal is open. Zernite get it. He did. Another overcommit from Club Sandwich leads to a goal for Nickel Gamers. We're tied at 3 with 18 seconds left. Oh, you hate to see it. Josh V just not being able to get the challenge on leading team out of position on the back end, and Nickel Gamers get another goal out of it. Zernite doing well to keep this one from bouncing mid. It's a great pounded clear off the back wall. Warbean's last man there. He really overcommitted on that one. Milio, great save there to keep it from being a shot on net. Josh V is going to have one more attack. Dispossessed by Milio will force us to overtime in game 2. Nickel Gamers will take the series with a win here. Club Sandwich force game 3 if they can be the first to score a goal here in overtime. Milio puts it high off the back wall. He's still got boost over 1. Pixel can't get the read. It's just going to bounce in. Milio puts the series away by himself off the ceiling. The pinch shot from the ceiling beats the entire defense, and that will do us for tonight. Club Sandwich has left the lobby before the final game screen. We are done. Nickel Gamers showing why they're the defending champions and taking the 5 slips points with them on the way out. Club Sandwich thought they had a chance in that game. Nickel Gamers turned it on, almost like they let Club Sandwich have those first 2 goals. Turned it on, scored 4, put it away. What a great match to see for our last match of the night tonight. Thanks to Nickel Gamers and to Club Sandwich for being patient, working with us to get on that stream and in-game. Really appreciate all of you guys actually tonight, just working with us as we figured out some logistical things and things like that. Warbean, we already tried to get you to 1v1 on stream. You missed your opportunity, my friend. And I'm not doing it because I'm bad. We'll get that set up again at some point though, because I was really looking forward to seeing you and Messi go at it. I've never cast a 1v1, and then I tried to cast a 1v2 while I was playing in it, and it was atrocious. Completely on me because I'm just terrible. But we will definitely try to set you guys up again. Let's see here. I have some things to say. So next Friday, we've got another unscripted stream, which is what we are doing right now. So episode 3 will be next Friday, March 13th. It'll be the last scrims before the 20 starts on Saturday. So we'll get to see more of the same from tonight. Teams duking it out for those 5 slips points to be able to claw themselves up that leaderboard and place themselves for the tournament. March 14th and 15th, we will start the Slips tournament for March, 7 o'clock Eastern on Saturday, March 14th. Our top 3 prize pools, $100 will go to the first place winner, $20 to the second place winner, and 2,000 Rocket League credits to the third place winner. There is more info about the tournament on our website, slips.gg/tournament. It is linked down underneath the Twitch client. We've got YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram all also linked down there. Twitter is Slips HQ, Instagram is Slips HQ. Check us out there. Join in our Discord. If you're interested, you can even join in, get signed up, and start getting yourself set up for the next one, the next Slips tournament. Every month we're trying to get one going. We've got a lot of these scrims, unscripted, trying to be a weekly thing, and really trying to get this thing moving. Thank everybody for coming out and hanging out tonight, watching some great Rocket League. Thanks to Toast Tactics for casting the first half. Thanks to GJ90 for being the back end. Thanks to Craw for being our showrunner. 616 for hosting all of our lobbies, and all of the staff over at Slips, Hussein, the big boss, and everybody else that's involved with making all this thing run. Thank you guys for hanging out, and we will see you next Friday, the 13th, for more unscripted action. Signing off, this is HUDX. Thank you guys.
Send it on head, possibly something there. First goal scored. Dribble it away. This can be dangerous. You just died. Go there. Get the goal and the sweep. Just gets by a final 5 seconds. Passing it for the goal shot. Final 2 seconds left. Sweep. Max will go down. Breakdown just trying to stay in it. Nice patience from Milio. However, Turtle's able to get there in time. Looking for 3, but gonna go again with the corner shot, looking for one more, goes up the post and cleared out. These teams right now are just going at it. Suffocation station. But he's still got one more, looking for that back post. Kabuki with a shot, a beautiful play to tie it up.